No, on the real though, Stacks, when it came to the Ultimates, I think Sad Jr., if there was a conversation that went on with him that created the change, really and truly a big part of the success that the Ultimates are finding right now, and I'm going to reiterate it a million times. The thing that hindered the Ultimates for so long was they just did not play together. There would be so many times you would see First Killer and LJ go up for the same thing, or somebody right behind the other, because they just didn't want to give them the space to complete a solo. And now they have figured it out, slowed it down, understand how to play together so much better than they have in the past, and now they truly are one of the most dangerous teams out in NA.
I mean, Ultimates have been able to work as a squad far more effectively than NRG in this particular series. I mean, just one look at the passing, and you see one side's connecting with their teammates, the other not so much. Daniel takes out LJ, second man's there, and Chronic. And now Beast Mode had that one drop right in front of LJ.
What's up, Ion? Welcome in, bro.
Chronic will pick up the pieces.
Hey, no. Nah. We're not. Let's redo that, Ion. Come back in. Come back in. Leave the stream. Come back in. Try again.
This is just crazy. I don't think I've ever seen people hit
What's up, Berg? Welcome in, bro.
2 times back to
You were watching Alpha Cups? I was watching Jamaican. Wait, not Jamaican. I was watching a famous streamer. I don't remember who it was. It was one that I don't watch normally. There we go, Ion. That's how you're supposed to come in. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. But I just watched like the last 2 games of the series. Oh man, it's rough, bro. It's rough.
About as helpless as a leaf in a whirlpool. Chronic sending that around the board.
I don't think we see a reverse sweep here. I really don't.
Chronic making sure he doesn't get starved out at the back, so he can come in and get involved in the play, but Beast Mode just beat him to it.
I mean, guys, keep in mind, this is like G2. This is literally the same team as G2. And then we have Chronic, First Killer, and LJ. Just, these guys have great chemistry. The Ultimates, that's a 100% best new team in the scene, in my opinion. These guys are insane. They've dominated. These guys were the runner-ups last year. NRG is, I mean, this NRG team is pretty much just G2, just with a new name. And it's the fact that they're just getting absolutely destroyed right now in the semifinals. It's crazy. Same here, Ion. I do not like when she commentates. She kind of ruins clips, I'm not going to lie. Nothing against her, it's just she is not a good commentator. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not full screen. I'm stupid.
Gonna let one rip, and First Killer's got it away, making sure Beast Mode isn't able to clean up the scraps. And First Killer's over.
Why does it look like this?
Just another obstacle for NRG.
Why is there like a black border on it? Is that normal?
To keep their streak alive. Again, everything's all
I don't know.
As far as Birmingham is concerned.
My fault, Ion. I was watching YouTube and watching this, and then I was like, well, let me stream. So I'll respond later, though.
Not so much in the second, so
dude, the NRG has to start cooking now. Like they've got to do something offensively. I mean, this is insane. I didn't think this was going to be something we saw. Welcome in, Sparth. Welcome in, Slammer. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having a great weekend.
Beast Mode's trying to change it. Atomic already trying to go forward and catch this. Daniel too, but Chronic continues to deadball it.
Exactly, Ion. Yes, yes.
First Killer up next. They're working together. Team might make the dream work, but not this time.
Clear from Daniel, but yeah, I mean, Ultimates are just there, man. This is still like a winnable game for NRG here. Like they could tie it up in the matter of seconds, but I just don't see it happening.
They outscore not Pioneers, Space Station 13-1 earlier today, and now it's what, 12-2 at a glance.
Well, I was about to say if that goes in this game.
Dominance from Ultimates, but it's only one goal, and Daniel
There we go. There you go, Ion. Your goat scored. That's just clean car control right there. Nothing too flashy. Dude, my honest opinion, this female commentator, she ruined Daniel's clip last year. She was not energetic in the slightest. Like, if you watch RLCS, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. The shot that nobody thought was possible. Every time I see the clip, I'm like, damn, bro. She is just not energetic. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. She ruins the hype. It was not a hype clip. Now, if it was like Tommy or I forgot the other guy's name. If it was one of those guys, unforgettable clip. Not that, you know, I still remember the clip. It's just it's not as fond of a memory because yeah, she kind of ruined it. Exactly, Ion. Exactly. Hopefully we have different commentators for the finals. That would be nice. Down to 2 seconds. LJ just turns back. Yeah, Turtle. Turtle, I remember Turtle. Turtle was really good. Extremely energetic. Loved it. Alright, well, NRG's got to start fucking doing something here.
Daniel up to 1 off the ceiling, has the space, no drop down as Chronic defends.
Their defense is really, really good, dude. Like, I think it's bad when I'm in champ lobbies and they're just there for every ball. No, this is, I can only imagine this, man. See, first killer's already up for that. I mean, oh shit. How do you miss that? I forgot, I didn't see who it was, but someone missed that. That was a win. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Now Chronic has first killer on the opposite side, and Daniel makes sure the pass never got off.
It's to Atomic in the corner. They really just need a demo play. They have to get a good demo back, and then they can capitalize. Nope, nothing here. That guy just looked like me. Chronic again. Chronic with a play. Got bumped. LJ. But see, the thing is, they don't have any boost. They can't do anything with no boost.
And now LJ just ahead of Atomic and an opportunity here.
Yeah, Atomic, poor guy. I see a lot of myself in Atomic. It's rough. It's rough. Ooh, it could have been it.
Had an opportunity to end NRG's streak right there, but we play on.
LJ back. Not enough to work with.
I hate to say it, but like the G2 craze last year, he on that entire team, and I mean even on this team, I think Atomic's not their greatest player. It's Daniel and Beast Mode that really shine, but I mean Atomic's good. He's just not, he doesn't make the same plays that Beast Mode and Daniel do. My opinion. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. Oh, you didn't get the oh, I forget to send the Twitch notifications. My bad.
Ultimate's unfazed by it. Now Chronic thrown at the backboard. Daniel's got to have it. No, but Beast Mode bailed him out.
Who was that? I'm trying to think. Like I'm trying to read and do all this other shit. It's my first time doing a watch party. Okay.
Chronic to the corner. First killer's there, and he was looking for LJ, but Daniel read that like a book and took him out.
Opportunities. Nope, never mind. We're getting turned around instantaneously.
But you got to do it again. The pressure's still on here. Beast Mode low boost. He's going to have to 50 first killer for this one. He does. And Atomic to follow. Low boost means he's just got to play it smart. He takes the Ultimate's boost off of them. Beast Mode goes under first killer. But this This one bounces out to the side.
Chat, I'm trying to figure out what to say. I don't know if I should be commentating, because then I'd be commentating over them, and that would just, it would be hard to differentiate, you know?
Yeah, but a key boost steal or two coming out of
One hell of a game, though.
And his challenge was enough.
Almost a full game and a whole new game into overtime here. A minute off 5. Dude, if you get Daniel in the like near the goal, he could be dangerous. So they have to keep Daniel away.
And another one set up at the backboard, more hopeful than anything else, as Chronic is
oh yeah, Berg.
as always. And
yeah, this is the semifinal, and then isn't there another semifinal, or is it straight to the finals? There we go. It's done. NRG is out. Damn, bro. That is insane. I was not expecting that. I got you, Alex. I will try. Dude, that's crazy. That is, dude, what the hell? I was not expecting it. There we go, Atomic, the thrower. Fucking Atomic, man. Every time, I'm telling you guys, it's Atomic.
This particular roster going back to their G2 days. And it's the Ultimates. And it's, again, First Killer who denies Atomic a shot.
That's insane. I didn't think it was going to happen.
And a big old sip for FK. As
I was about to say something kind of similar. Like, yeah, I said already, Atomic's pretty good, but it's like every game I watch, it's like he always seems he always seems to be the guy that's kind of throwing. Not saying he should get dropped, but he definitely needs to work on his game sense. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm champ. I can't be criticizing him.
Against NRG, we will see them continue to play for the rest of the day, but we got another series before we get on.
Okay, here's my thing. Every time I've seen like an NRG or a G2 loss, usually the last man back is Atomic and the last guy to miss is Atomic. That has been my experience watching NRG and G2 play. Like he's a great player, phenomenal player. It's just, I don't know. When it comes down to like dire situations like that, just, I don't know, man. Maybe he's just unlucky, you know? I mean, you know, granted his teammates could have been back there, but I don't know. That's what I was gonna say, Alex. I was gonna comment on that. Chad, did you guys get the teaser for the new map? I'm looking forward to it. I think I know exactly which one it's gonna be. Is there not a concept? Wait, hold on. Futura Garden, yes. See, we got a little teaser for it, but I think I know exactly what field this is gonna be. I gotta find the image. I know it's on the Rocket League Reddit, dude. Shut up. we're not listening to that. That's pretty bad. I don't really think that sounds good. Anyway. No way, right? Are we real? We're definitely real. What the fuck? No, we're not trying to zoom in. What's up, Corinne? Welcome in. ALGS. I never really watched ALGS, if I'm being honest. Like I used to love playing Apex, but I did not like the pro scene. Oh, you're RDF, dude. RDF. You always have like a new name every time you come in here, dude. I can't remember all of them. Yeah, Genji is. I think Genji has probably one of the highest chances of what do you call it? Top all time. Now, if we look here, there is a concept art, and I'm pretty sure. Yep, this. Chat, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like this. And if so, I'm so fucking happy. I would love to have a field like that. The potential hitbox of one of the the season 18 cars could be really good. That hopefully, I mean, I like the Shokunin. That car was enjoyable to play with. I mean, I still run it sometimes. So, I want to start trying to use the what do you call it? The Nissan Skyline. I want to start using the the Nissan Skyline again. I used it a few times. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. What a game though. I hope we get some of the some decals for this team. I'm really curious as to when the new RLCS decals are coming out. So I'm gonna buy them. You bet your sweet biffy I'm gonna buy them. Is the red background a green screen or curtains? Red curtains, and then I have hooks up on the ceiling that hold it up because these are shower curtains. It's a very DIY, you know, setup, but it keeps the background hidden. Because right behind me right now, if there was no curtain here, you would just be seeing the bed with my girlfriend sleeping. So that is why I have this setup. I mean, hypothetically, Alex, I could have turned the green into red. So that does look pretty sick. I've seen people do that. Color correcting is a lie. Fair, fair. I mean, I've done a lot of editing stuff. I've been trying. Oh my god, hold on. There's something to do with my camera where if I hold my hand up, it's supposed to like turn off the tracking. How do I do it? Nope. Nope. There we go. That's annoying. I can't put my hand up without it tracking my fucking face. Let me make sure it's not all messed up. Where's the preview? Device. Fuck. Fuck. Okay.
Yet again, the three-peat is shut down. Just making sure that NRG does not get their goal for the weekend, and I have them on the mic as well. Congratulations on the win there. You guys looked like you're feeling pretty good.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you, Leaf. Yeah, we're feeling great.
Yeah, I mean, we talked, as simple as that. We talked before with with LJ, and you were saying you guys were coming into this trying something new, and I think now 3 series through this bracket, you guys got confident that, yeah,
quite
this was the right answer.
some facial hair here.
No, yeah, we've been working hard these past.
Not the guy on the right,
and,
for the
yeah,
people
I mean,
in short stream.
it's showing off.
There's a guy on the left.
We haven't lost a game today.
One hell of a
Feeling really good.
stash and a beard.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna take it home today.
I gotta ask about this one specifically. I mean, it didn't drop a game. It looked like it could have happened in that last one there against NRG. You had to expect NRG to put up, I guess, more of a fight. I mean, especially given the history between
in this matchup, GG.
Yeah, that series was not as close as I thought it would be. I thought we would at least go to at least a 4-2.
I think GG would actually be really,
but I don't know.
really
just played
really
well.
cool to see in the
They didn't-
finals.
They didn't expect it. They weren't, prepared for that. And yeah, we just took control of the series, and yeah. And also, I'm glad I can finally, I can continue the streak of ruining Atomic's 3-peat.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up because, yeah, you're always in his way here, and now you've got the record yet again of shutting down the 3-peat. And I want to ask, because you guys got the history, I mean, is that fun? Is that in your mind going into this of like, hey, I got this whole extra bit of history I can continue on?
I don't really ever think about it. It is fun. It's like just like.
I don't know why it keeps lagging like that.
Yeah,
it's kind of annoying.
That's very true. Now, I guess just in the matchup specifically, it looked like they started to have a little bit of an answer, maybe, or maybe you guys pulling back at the end. What was going on that kept the ending of that series close, and how are you going to make sure that's not going to happen in the grand finals?
I think we had a lot of momentum going throughout the whole series, and then in that final game, we kind of maybe got a little scared to close it out. So it was kind of scrappy. I think to close it out in the grand finals, we just have to, just like keep the same mentality and not slow down at all. That's pretty much it. We just can't get scared. We just have to know that we're the better team and just control the pace of the field.
Fuck, man.
Hey, whatever you guys are doing is working right now. You got either Pirates or Gen G coming your way, and it sounds like
yes, this is currently the semis bracket. So like
good luck in the grand
that
finals, and maybe we'll have another interview
series we just watched with NRG and Ultimates.
First killer. Sounded like they're
now I'm pretty sure we have the other semifinal with Gen G and whoever the other team is. I forgot. I wasn't really paying attention this morning until now. Yes, they just beat NRG out of the finals, which was unexpected. It was very unexpected.
They've scored 25 goals. Their opponents have scored 4. In that series against NRG, Ultimate scored 12 goals. NRG only scored 3. That is domination against one of the best teams in the game. Against a trio of Atomic, Daniel, and Beast Mode with Coach Sapu. And since they became a team on G2, prior to the 2024 season for RLCS, have made every single grand final that they have been eligible to compete in. That's 11 straight in a row. And they held them to 3
Okay, here's the bracket. So we got Pirates on a boat versus Gen G. Really looking forward to that series. I forgot Space Station lost. Completely forgot about that.
You had Ultimates, did you not on this one? Yeah, you did. Okay,
and then we have,
What did you see here that we didn't?
I'm hoping we get Gen G and Ultimates.
I talked about it in the series itself, and I'll say it again. This is a team that, individually are genuinely some of the most talented players out there. And I think we were all kind of waiting for FK, LJ, and Chronic to learn to play together, and to the level that NRG does, the level of trust and
You're not a good commentator. I'm sorry. You're just not, man.
So
I'm
the
sorry.
fact that they finally did that,
I'm
that
sorry.
just proved to me, I was like, as soon as that kicks in, teams like NRG are totally going to be gone.
Falcons, of course, are going to be leading
no luck in that matchup.
the MENA.
Any bearing whatsoever on that last spot there for North America, because
Dignitas still in the run.
Those teams were already sitting pretty at the top there. They got their spots locked in. Complexity locked it just before it. Space Station that's patiently waiting to see what goes on here, because this next
when will we ever see Pioneers be better? I know they're in the Oceania region, and like I think peak rank out there is like GC3 because there's like there's just not enough players to have SSLs. So yeah, I don't know.
Racing baits both these teams trying to control their fate here. Obviously, there's still a tiebreaker in one situation, but the pressure is on for them.
The pressure's on indeed, but Pirates on the boat, we saw them handle that pressure yesterday, going up against the SSG squad.
I didn't even know they had
an
Apex team.
In that series, and you saw an absolutely nasty pass from Creams of 5
Creams.
in Game 7 on Champions Field. We know they can handle the pressure.
I've never heard of this guy, but we'll see if he's the undisputed pro. Who knows? God, I really gotta work on my stutter.
While on the other hand, Gen G, Magic Bear, the Bear, looking absolutely short, absolutely great.
Hockey.
Cheese looks
Is
great,
that how I
and
say that?
Slitter's been picking it up as well.
Or Hoke.
If Gen G wins this, just for y'all who don't know, if they win this, they are guaranteed a tiebreaker against SSG at minimum. And that's if they lose the grand finals.
Same with Rocket League. They don't really pay their players anymore. That's why a lot of teams have lost. No. That's why a lot of teams have left.
So those are the stakes of that line, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Yeah, that sounds kind of similar to the RLCS.
We're gonna see teams pull back.
Do we have is apparently Jack still playing for Gen G?
Teams are just
I guess we're about to find out.
to tear towards that final spot.
I don't think he is.
I mean, I think all
What's good, King? Welcome in.
Oh man. In all seriousness, I think Poab is genuinely going to come out swinging, and I don't
we got
know
Rlcs.
how prepared Gen G is for that, if they spent the night preparing for Poab or had them in the back of their mind at all. But you know, all night, you know, coaches like Eclipse are right up there with Kev and Greg, right? They are the planners. They prepare for every single.
Is apparently Jack not
scenario,
playing
so
anymore?
I hope that
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I saw that too.
I haven't really been keeping up with roster
Gen
changes.
G,
So
is mentally
any
prepared
team that I'm
for,
seeing, it's
you
like
know,
it's new to me.
the tens of scenarios that are about to be thrown their way. So this is going to be a really interesting one. I do think if Gen G continue to play what we saw them play in their last series, there is a good
I think
chance
Gen
that they
G
come out
takes
in a
this.
lead, and again,
I haven't
it
seen
falls
Pirates
down
on
to
a
the
boat
question of,
play yet,
can you
but
close out?
I have a feeling. I have a really good feeling Gen G wins.
This means everything.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dignitas. I forgot about that. Okay, so I have seen that. It's just I completely forgot that he plays for Dignitas now.
2025 there in Birmingham. Otherwise, they're out. One of these teams
Raw Greg
is going home after this. There's no more chances.
Pirates on boat. Yeah, no, that's a cool name.
And
seems like every RLCS like that, or like LAN or just whatever. They're
yesterday.
There's always a team like an underdog team that has like a really weird or cool name that make it to the either the quarters or the semis. So yeah, we'll see if these guys are the underdogs that pull off the unthinkable.
Yeah, no, I think Slater's mentality has a huge effect on this team. When he is very down, I think the rest.
Okay, her voice is delayed. Hold on.
And notice it. So
let me refresh. Shit.
The 3-second goal that Gen G had, and he barely.
Yeah, her voice is delayed.
And today he was jumping up and down for every.
Never mind,
thing.
it's back to normal.
That level of difference is gonna make a huge impact in today's series.
All right. I mean, I guess the
Wait,
question
really?
is, do we think Gen
I did not hear about that,
Racing's
Alex.
making their way on there? You do too, or you two do. But I'm gonna throw it on Pirates. I mean, Bates, you were talking about being able to handle pressure. You saw it yesterday. I mean, those final moments, they against Space Station, they had like no boost at one point. They still managed to get that counterattack down the other end. I gotta believe in them. Right now, I also a little bit of slight Canadian bias on Creamsy's
Gen
Canadian
GK!
love, so.
Gen GK! Gen GK!
Get him out of here, because it's been the Bates has not been wrong today.
All right, here we go, guys.
If that's true,
Semis 2.
moves on to the grand finals, guaranteeing
Let's see Gen G. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Just aiming for a win on the day to be able to secure.
Are we going to a commercial break or?
The unlikely is here.
Oh no. Okay. We're straight to it. We like it. We like it a lot, chat.
And try and claim that last major spot. A little bit harder for Pirates on a boat. For
Here we go.
You could have a
Gen G Pirates. Let's see it.
As long as you win this game, Stacks. There's so much to be determined here.
Rebels already with a clear downfield.
It would be Gen G and Pirates on a boat.
Our Crim's gonna put it back.
Weekend playing the most important match of the split. None of the players on this Pirates on a Boat squad have made a regional grand final before. They not only have to get there, but win it. if they want to qualify for the major, while, as you mentioned, just winning this series for Gen G secures at least a tiebreaker, but they
Great
could
defense.
also just win it outright and go to Birmingham and take SSG out of the equation. 5-Up's going to turn around on this. He was brilliant yesterday. And then in contrast, Jorby, I mean, Reynolds was very hard on himself for his performance yesterday. All he did today was drop in 4 goals.
Okay.
Against
Pirates mean business.
get him to this spot.
These guys are talented. And never mind. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, that's just unlucky, honestly. I don't think anyone was expecting that.
Not only he got the 50 underneath 5-Up, but then the back of 5-Up's car ends up hitting that ball too and adds a little bit of extra mustard onto it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
And that one was a ripper for Magic Bear, so Gen G pick up right where they left off and continue to roll in the goals. That's exactly how they want it. You don't want to make Pirates on a boat believe that they can win this game.
See, the thing is, when you're not listening to their comms, a lot of the times you can't figure out if they're intentionally missing it for a fake or if they just can't get to it. Because he still had boost there. He still had boost. I'm not sure if he just left it. He probably did. Pros know what they're doing. Exactly. Exactly, Alex. I remember like watching Rlcs last year, and I was like, oh yeah, I could do this if I go play. No. No, absolutely not. No, unfortunately they don't. No, because then that could potentially give away information that is vital to the one team. He broke the rule 1. That's fucking crazy. Chad, I'm a little congested. What's up, Tanya? Welcome in.
That's been something that maybe Slater has felt a few times. He's had to defend that choice to keep him on the roster, to keep teaming with him, and every time he's been paid off for it. You know, I mean, Magic Bear, all he's done is prove his worth at every turn. Even though the fans, for whatever reason, may not seem to agree. That one goes right to 5-Up.
Well, Stacks, you know, when you go to round 5, when you go to game 5 and game 7 all the time, and you don't quite get over the hump, at least from a fan perspective, you can understand why fans.
This is a little angst.
But I think Magic Bear today is.
The thing is, like, RLCS, I don't know why they don't do it, but my guess is it's just team play, and they can't really leak any communications, because then that could be used against them in a way. Like the opposing team could figure out things about them. I don't know. Why are we lagging? There we go.
It needs to be with power. You need to be putting those types of quality opportunities on net for your team. Hockey was shot immediately denied by Reynolds.
And Cheese, the initial stop there, trying to trigger a counterattack out of the corner. Magic Bear will get that ball moving much more effectively. But he's going to have to peel off this play as 5-Up is all over, and then Magic Bear just jumps right back in. Cheese coming
close.
up as well. He's going to have to turn
Try.
away. Hockey lobbing it downfield where Reynolds is all over it, and Cheese making sure not to get starved out on the opposite side. He's at the back of the play right now, waiting to finish it off perhaps.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's why. Because I mean, Apex, you know, you have so many different things you can do. Like the fights that happen in all these different locations, different weapons, all that. With this, you know, everything is the same. Every field is the same. So you know, you kind of have to figure. You know, over time you'll figure out how teams play. Are they more defensive or are they more offensive? And if you have access to their comms and you start to notice patterns in comms, that's when people are going to be able to take advantage of it. Pretty much, yeah, exactly, exactly.
I really think maybe the game is helping them out a little bit with some of those shots.
I'm so fucking tired. I don't know why.
Near all of them,
I got good sleep too.
Got those early goals and held on to this lead easily. Their defense against complexity was part of what just held them over. They almost had
That's what they do. Yeah,
binary sweep.
they
Shut
do
out
that.
Sherpen, who was no doubt very upset
like
with the
after
complexity
after
scored
the
2 goals in that
after
game.
the
Excellent.
the LAN or whatever it is, the regional.
But Reynolds might get
That's
this.
when they release them.
Almost.
Looked like just nothing could go wrong for Gen G until that. But when you've built up a 2-goal lead, you'd afford to have a few things not pan out. Final seconds ticking away.
That's game one. Gen G takes it.
Will they add one for the road? It doesn't seem likely, as Hockey should be able to dump that away. And Jesus shot
GG.
dies in front of the goal. Doesn't matter.
Game one, chat.
To Gen G in the opener. And this wild
Yeah, no, they did amazing.
for,
First game.
of all teams,
Perfect
just
gameplay.
couldn't get out of their own way for the first month of this split. Gen
Oh
G,
man.
one step closer to Birmingham.
It is kind of crazy how things are working out for them and going on this type of run. I guess GK really inspired a couple of teams last week.
Why not us, right?
Why not? But Pirates got to also be thinking that they can have that. And that play right there.
Really, it was just
kinda set the
that
tone.
first
You see
goal.
a little bit of unfortunate and a little bit of.
If that first goal didn't happen,
that ball up so that 50
Pirates had a chance in it.
But either way,
I mean, they still had a chance in
it's
it
like
the
that.
entire game, but still,
It's kind
you
of
know.
tough to catch your footing again if you're Pirates. Heading into game 2, I mean, after they scored their second goal, Pirates were a lot better on the defensive half. I think that they were getting caught out on some of their touches. There was a miscue where 5-Up was going for a reset pass, and I think it was Creams underneath him. They didn't connect on that, so like, there was some disconnect and some disjointed plays when they did have opportunities. The Pirates would love this game too just to reset. This is where they need to, though. You can't go down 0-2 here.
I think Reynolds was just as surprised as I was that Creams just turned away from that ball.
Here we go, game 2.
But hey,
Let's
I
go.
don't know what he was seeing on that
take
play.
it.
I'd have to go back to
Beautiful
it, yeah.
field.
yeah, you take it. It's a 2-0
Let's see how it goes.
in game 1.
Do they need to bring back Fire and Ice to the rotation? I would love to see that.
Gen G inching ever closer. And
All right, starts out in Pirates' favor this time.
sweating more and more. If this
Ooh,
continues,
he missed.
as, well, geez,
Not sure if he missed or if that was intentional.
Reynolds
See, the thing is, I don't know if it's intentional or not. If I was in SSL, I would maybe be able to tell, but I don't know. They could just be faking it, leaving it for their teammate, you know. Honestly, the Gen G decals are fire. I kind of want them. I might buy the Gen G decal. I can't speak. I might buy the Gen G decals next time I get on.
They're certainly a team that's much more comfortable with a 1-0, 2-1 game rather than having to score 3 or 4 to try and keep pace with the opposition.
Yeah, they're 5-0 when they only score 1 goal, right?
Good
And
free
when
jump
the
there.
game is 1-0, they're 5-0. So if they score that goal, they don't
Oh,
let it
opportunity?
in. And we saw that
Nope,
defense
never
against
mind.
Space Station at full effect. Magic Bears got the catch. This time it starts a little bit better for Pirates on a boat. Let's see if they can actually get possession of this ball with Demo on the back end as well. And wow, what a pop there from the 5-0. Unfortunately,
This
for
has
him,
been
from his team is
a
falling
Gen G
out of
dominant game so far. They've had way more offensive attacks.
First touch at risk of getting away from Cheese there. He recovered. Now Reynolds with
Ooh.
Magic Bears
Oh, Reynolds.
striking
Ah.
to the side, and he's going to be right there
Close.
on the wall
Good
to
opportunity,
follow the
though.
play up. Creams right at Cheese. Cheese for Magic Bear.
Good
and
try.
Just forced all the way across. Got the boost deal though, so Hockey will be without boost. And
Good demo.
now he's without a presence on the field. Magic Bear with Reynolds sneaking up the side. May not matter.
Ah.
Tried to slow play that, and the
Good
option
defense.
just was not there, and it doesn't work out for Gen G. Pirates on a boat maybe catch a break here as that goes to the backboard, and 5-Up's got it away.
Yeah, it was the smartest play for
Man
Magic
the
Bear
bot.
because
I
JG
got
gets
you.
to keep the ball. If he tries to force that 50 goes out weirdly. Your team has to reposition, and there's a likely transition afterwards. I don't think Magic Bear's intention was to ever put the ball in the net there. It's to maintain possession. That's been the key for Gen G. Case in point, Stacks. You hold the ball, eventually it's going to find its way in.
Yeah, Pirates on a boat never really recovered. They got the initial clearance, but they didn't capitalize on that at all.
There we go.
Gen G just kept the pressure going, and it's Reynolds
All right.
unassisted,
Back to it.
again,
Oh,
he
shit.
came in with a lot
Gotta
of
pull up the
motivation
shorts shot.
today, and he has delivered.
Very solid play overall from Gen G, and again, it's Magic Bear in the little areas, the things that don't show up on the stat sheet. That's something I've always felt that he's done, and I can understand why Reynolds feels like he has to defend him and his position on this team.
Yeah, that's how I used to be. It still happens sometimes. It's just nervousness.
Someone's got to facilitate those things. Yeah, but stats, you know, you're a numbers guy, sure, but you also understand the context.
Yeah, like the commentators were saying, you know, if Gen G puts this game away, if they win this, it could already be over. You never know.
That's true. I can't do that to you. Magic Bear trying to get it behind this ball, but Creams able to win it. And Reynolds just going to gently guide that.
They're only down one, so this is still very doable for Pirates.
On the offensive end. I mean, just what a wild story this Gen G team has been throughout this opening split. Seemed dead in the water, and Magic Bear under the crossbar.
There we go, man. That's rough. That is rough. Oh, shit. Shit, chat. Oh, the congestion is getting to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, these teams with like the weird names, like the underdogs, they rarely make it to the finals. Like they'll have this crazy run up until the quarters or the semis, and then they're gone. Gen G just looks unstoppable this year, though, in the NA region.
And they have like almost no boosts. It's been a little bit better in this game, but when Gen G are playing as well as they are on offense, and you're able to starve them out,
Nice.
those issues will be highlighted. And Gen G are just playing excellently right
now.
Oh
my God.
This might be a trap game for this team. It would be just like Gen G to beat complexity.
I would assume that was a fake. I assume that was a fake.
It really doesn't feel like that's in the cards for this team. They have played.
Yeah, no, it's still very respectable.
In these first two games, and they don't really seem to be letting up.
NA is one of the harder regions, so
Similar score lines for
it's
these
impressive
first
that
couple of
they've made it
games.
this far.
Still time for Pirates to get back into this one. They got to be moving sooner rather than
Yeah,
later.
that's a GG.
I
I think this already kind of this caps the series. I don't want to be a bummer, but I haven't seen Pirates do anything that would really prove that they were I don't think Pirates are gonna do it.
Like he's gonna go for that ball, and then he lets it drop as if nobody's there, and then all of a sudden Reynolds pops up on the left side of
Yeah, they can fight back, but I haven't seen anything that tells me, oh yeah, these guys have a chance.
He's like, oh God, I gotta go back and defend this. You can't be ball watching in a situation like this, especially when you're. I know it's kind of crazy to say you're ball watching when you're first on the ball, but you gotta go.
We may have another perfect sweep setup here. 2 games in on this 5.
Oh, there we go.
With 3 seconds left. There we got
A little breath of fresh air.
Everybody can just put that to rest. It's of no consequence otherwise. But at the very
That ain't gonna matter, but
see the ball go into the net.
we'll see. We'll see if that maybe gives them the drive.
Had the perfect sweep setup earlier. NRG got swept by ultimates. First killer, third killer, I guess. But like, man, Gen G.
GG. GG.
2-0 timeout for Pirates, maybe.
Almost certainly. You can't make the mistake that so many others have made in the past of thinking, oh no, it's okay. We'll just wait until we absolutely need to use it. And in fact, the Pirates will take their timeout here. Boy, and you talk about an uphill climb for this Pirates on a Boat squad. I mean,
Gen G just looks so dominant.
The honeymoon factor here is kind of worn off.
They don't just look, they are.
And you've got a Gen G team led by that man right there, Slater, who will not be denied, apparently. I mean,
Just what a beautiful play from Reynolds there.
This is a guy who, you talk about the kind of competitor that Reynolds is. I remember going back to, what was it, Copenhagen. You know, they looked as dead as could possibly.
That guy just completely left the room.
First couple rounds of Swiss. And
Are they in the
managed to
basement?
drag it all the way back, and I think they had vitality in round 5, and gave them all they could ask for. Falling just short of making the playoffs. I mean, that
One hell of a timeout. They're not even really. I mean, he might be communicating with his headset, but usually with a timeout, you want to be,
never out
as a
until
team,
the final
focused.
bell rings. things. And yeah, seeing this Gen G team getting
Really?
so close to actually pulling this off, it's starting to give me goosebumps.
Fair point. Fair point.
And I mean, like we said before, all they got to do is make grands, and they at least get the tiebreaker with Space Station. The result against Ultimates will not determine their fate. Obviously, they would love to just beat Ultimates and, you know, get on with their day. But with the way Space Station looked today, I don't know if Space Station even want to play that tiebreaker. They would just love
I don't
for
know
Gen G to lose here and
if this
Pro Lab
is
to lose to Ultimates, so they ain't got to think
for
about
everybody.
anything anymore. But I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think that's
yeah,
in
it's
the
for everyone.
cards.
Never mind.
You know, when
I was gonna say I have ad block
everyone
on. I
gets
don't know
down,
why I
everyone
see
has
that.
their deck. You got to play your cards right. Space Station didn't play theirs right, and now you're hoping everyone else in the tournament loses. That's never a recipe for success. Poab, a lot of chit chat going on right now about what to do, how to recover. And I think first things first, you need to go for the ball, man. Like, some of these plays, it wasn't just the 5-up play from Rlcs, but
Here we go, man.
some of these where they're
Game
trying to
3.
catch and get
This will
back.
really be the deciding
Touches aren't
factor.
there.
If Gen G wins here,
You gotta
it's
stay in
game.
this game in
Series
every
is
single
over.
way. What Pirates have done up to this point has been impressive, no doubt about it. None of these players have made a grand finals. This is the closest that they've ever gotten to it. But even there, Hockey getting up, putting the ball into safety. They need to create some magic here.
There's plenty of magic to be had on the other side of the field.
All right, play left side. All right.
right.
What's up, Super? How's it going?
Demo on Rlcs. Gen G attack still very much healthy. There's Cheese and an early lead.
That's what I want to see from Cheese. If you're given the chance, put it on target. It's something he's struggled with throughout his time with Rlcs.
I have no idea who that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that, Alex. But that's cool.
Plenty of magic on the other side. It's bear-sized stacks. Magic Bear continues to
Oh, I didn't even
facilitate
realize Gen G
Gen G's
scored.
success.
I was reading chat.
Maybe if you could point to a weakness.
Dude, I think I'm gonna buy the Gen G decal.
That forced Hockey into action. Is, you know, when Space Station was able to kind of throw the house at them and go for an
Arsenal
easy
resets.
bump.
Dude, I gotta learn arsenals.
You know, the second defender had to wait so long to jump into action after the first defender.
Super, you gotta make that pizza,
they
bro.
just didn't
Go
have
for it.
enough time to react to the play. And that's what's happened a couple times now to Pirates on a boat. First man gets Hockey on that last play, just kind of left to come
It's pronounced
out
funk?
and make a
Gotcha.
quick reflex read and just not able to react quick enough. And it
Okay.
leads to a Gen G goal. They may, in fact,
Super, what type of
solve
pizza
the
is it?
puzzle that had stymied a few other teams. And
What a
keeps that
save.
one out. Oh, what a save.
Wow, I thought that might have gotten squeezed in a tight window. Gen G.
Good play to the corner there, though.
It's like against complexity. With a few times where Razebull or Diaz were gonna set something up to get it on target. One of Rlcs Magic or Cheese.
Dude, yeah, add the bacon bits. You have to. You have to. Put some hot sauce on it too. It's a great fucking pizza, man.
Chance here. Hockey, though, doesn't have any boost. Creams does. Going for the double, and Cheese knocks that off to the side. Well defended, but again, you'd like to see a little bit more out of Pirates. Maybe just a little more aggression. It's just not enough right now. 2 minutes into game 3, having only scored the one
Good
goal,
clear.
and well, that was a little dangerous.
Honestly, better than some of the alternatives, although Rlcs was downfield, like you said, not without risks. with the way that
Dude,
challenge went.
pizza with hot sauce is actually a really good combination. But for me, my favorite sauce to put on, that was a very awkward play. But my favorite combo with pizza is ranch. I love ranch on pizza, dude.
Today, though,
Especially like buffalo chicken pizza. Phenomenal.
you think there's
I
a
mean,
year or two in the tank for
again,
Pirates?
Pirates have a
Like you
chance
said,
in this
first
game. It's a
man
1-point
loses.
game.
Well, there's just no follow-up, no hold on the 50. There's no
They can
magic
pull this back.
for Pirates on
They
the
can
boat.
tie it.
Because that's exactly what Gen G have when their first man, if it's not magic.
Super, and trust me, bro,
behind the ball,
put some
Magic
hot
can
sauce
break
on your
that
pizza.
rotation.
If you make
Stops the
multiple,
momentum of the other
like
team.
multiple slices,
Holds the ball
try
behind
some
you,
with
which
ranch,
means to actually
try
get
some with
set
hot sauce,
and make
and
a
then maybe
follow,
even
take the next
combine
step,
them.
if you will. However, missing that next step right now, and it's really throwing the rhythm off.
Magic Bear has played a little more reserved in this game, just kind of waiting for his spot.
You,
May not be
what?
necessarily
I don't even know what that means, Alex.
got the lead. Minute 30 plus. Cheese
Oh shit.
All over this ball. Now Magic Bear, bank shot, closed down by 5-up.
Magic's really trying.
I love, dude. I would kill for some pizza right now.
Complexity. He had that awesome tight angle shot downfield. Cheese leaves the ball there. Wasn't on his cam. Not sure if he actually went for that or not. As Magic Bear again gets that touch out. 5-up gets the demo though. There's the opening.
Oh shit. Okay, Pirates. Pirates have a chance now. They got a minute left.
For Cheese, who's starting to go to the back wall and realize he's got to get out and get a hand up on 5-up. And 5-up.
Maybe that will give them the motivation.
He's got both goals for Pirates on a boat, trying to will them back into the series. They're going to need one more to get a game here off of Gen G. It is 5-up, leading the charge, down to the final minute now. Rlcs takes that.
Absolutely agree, Supreme. Ooh, good try, hockey. These guys are mechanical. These guys are good. They would kick my fucking ass. Do I think they're as mechanical and as coordinated as Gen G? No. But give them like a year or two, they could be.
Gen G make it difficult, don't they? Even when you think you have an opening there, Magic Bear shuts it down.
They've made a lot of things difficult this weekend after making things difficult for themselves. All split. 5-up shot.
What a shot.
Sent away by Magic Bear.
See, it's like shots that most champs can't save. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. GG.
I believe in Magic. And the Bear certainly does. Gen G certainly do.
What a shot from Magic Bear.
That was just for the flash. He was hitting that all day.
Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely.
And how about that for the exclamation point?
I want to see a miracle. I want to.
Match point after all. 5-up. We'll drop it down underneath. Quick dash up the wall. Creeps gets there. Pirates
We got to see something here.
Hockey puts
GG.
it down, but Gen G are
Yeah, chat. I think that's it.
down. One more to go till the grand final.
Just felt like he was not quite sandbagging the game, but just like kind of waiting back, being a little more patient. It was like a viper, coiled and ready to strike. And when they needed it,
Oh man, I'm so tired.
right at the
I don't know,
depth
I'm so
of
tired.
regulation, Magic Bear.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go grab some food real fast. I'm hungry as shit. I'll be right back.
You can see the stress
He's the
now.
avatar. When they needed him most, he didn't vanish. that didn't work out for him. That's why I shouldn't open my mouth.
I'll give you the pity laugh anyways. I appreciated the effort. I mean, you could see for a moment though the stress on the face of the Pirates players after that game. You know, it's starting to sink in exactly what they have in front of them. They, because remember, there's another team on the other side here. This is a Pirates team that came in basically needing to win this whole thing to get a shot at Birmingham, and the pieces have fallen into place. So that if they do pull that off, they're there. But they're oh so close and having it ripped away by Gen G Mobile One Racing. The timeout has already been used, so now they have to go right into Game 4, Jorby, needing 4 in a row to keep their hopes alive.
It will be difficult. The Pirates, the fact that they got to this point is not something I think many people would have predicted in the first place. The fact to have your major hopes alive this far on the final day of NA Open 3, really no matter what happens after this, I don't think Poab could be too upset with how things have gone this split. How you've been able to progress. Sure, you've never made that final. You'd love to get into that final. I mean, that just highlights how well Gen G have played today. I mean, they're rolling right through. They are certainly believers as well, Stacks. Hockey losing that ball to Magic Bear. Creams forced to give it up. He got the lead. What are you supposed to do?
You know who's going absolutely unhinged right now? Both Spaceman and Corelli.
I can hear Spaceman from here. They're playing the song, one of the songs.
Of course.
Got a lot of those.
Maybe not so much round 5 anymore, but this is just spectacular stuff out of Gen G. On a personal note, of course, congratulations, Corelli, newly married as of yesterday.
Yeah. Congratulations to him. Also, what was Spaceman say? I believe it's not the statistics. It's not the statistics.
There's a lot of things that Spaceman says. I tried to tune out half of it. Hockey with a big big win going downfield. I mean, look at the 50 here with Cheese starting to come in. Now let me flex my muscles. And Hockey's got him right back in it.
That's definitely fortunate. He got a great first touch. But as he's falling down, he just makes sure he can at least get a...
I came back as soon as Pirates scored.
Without any boost, can't do much to adjust. So you just kind of hope that the ball falls your way, the challenge falls your way.
Yeah, it did. It did, Super in.
And he slips it into the left side.
What the fuck? Hold on. Pirates might be coming back here.
They are not. Boy, what a win. And then Magic Bear just kind of left her in an awkward spot.
I like mini pizzas. I like him.
Coming in, trying to take over his primary defender, and just that little hesitation. That's all it takes. 5 up takes advantage.
What does that boost you do?
Pirates on a boat have finally turned it around.
Your mom bought 8 of them?
Very rare lead in this series.
Dude,
for the
I would.
Pirates. After they went nearly 2
Dad, do
full
I?
games,
Do I
not able
DoorDash
to
a pizza?
scoreboard at all.
Do I order a pizza?
No follow-up. Again, no one in a position to do anything with that ball. And he's
I'm not gonna lie.
well. Even there you see the demo and you just feel like Gen G are gonna get right back into it here with Magic Bear behind it.
These waffles are not that good because they're dry.
Defense 5-up has no boost, sits right in. You saw he used to
I almost
dash,
dropped them.
Trying to keep his momentum with the play, barely kept himself in position. And at least buys his
Let me
team time,
DoorDash
but
a
they
pizza.
are really hurting for some boost right now. Gen G keep taking it. Gen G just took that corner. Reynolds snipes the left side. You starved, you can't eat, Stacks. We're all tied up.
Oh, they died it. Of course, it's like whenever I step away or I'm not looking, that's when goals happen.
Perfect placement. Reynolds, what a play.
Man, that's
All right,
to me the big difference.
I got
with
you,
Gen
Alex.
G so many times is like you've seen them take lead in series before. Reynolds Magic and
Does
Chiefs
my
come
girl
out
not
and
have the
focus
DoorDash app on her phone? Fuck.
Jeez. Okay. Wait, Magic. Okay, guys. Trying to make some points here. Just gonna score again real quick. Why not? Reynolds
We're about halfway through this match. Pirates could easily pull this back.
A hockey.
Practically 0-0 all over again.
But it dies out very
Yeah, I'm still
quickly
living with K. I've been in Arizona for officially a year now.
Tied up on the side there. And again, you know, I
Um,
don't want to get too close to just giving him too much credit. Because Reynolds would hate it if I did. But
Okay.
you go from how he looked yesterday and how he felt. He even said it in the interview that
Chad, do I get
he
pizza
felt
or
like he
something
was
else?
hard-carried by his teammates, and that he would have to come back better tomorrow.
There's actually a Domino's not far.
Better than what we've seen out of Reynolds right now. 5 goals in this series to go with the 4 against Complexity. And he's got this game all tied up now. 2 goals apiece. Hockey sends one out. And Reynolds will have to retreat. I think the biggest difference, if you go back and look at the series yesterday compared to the couple of series today, he's actually had boost in the tank a lot more often. And he's used it to make a save like that.
Oh man.
Oh, and a precarious touch from Magic Bear, swinging around, knew that someone was going to be there to challenge his touch. 5-up denied as well. Not high enough to get it.
Ugh,
Jeez.
shit.
And I mean, Reynolds has, well, you say he has a little bit more boost in the tank. That's because he's taking everybody else's.
Super, and I guarantee by the time you're eating your pizza, my pizza will have just gotten here.
Gen G were just swinging around, taking not just the canisters, but also the pads. And that's a tough life on defense. When you know the corners are gone, so you think,
I got you, Alex. That's why I'm checking the Domino's website. I'm sure it will be a lot cheaper.
Gen G holding the ball. They haven't gotten the ball in the net. Pirates still
All right,
bringing up on
24
defense to
minutes.
survive, but that's what they're doing
Estimated
right now.
delivery
Surviving.
time.
On the
Okay.
pass from Reynolds up high. Cheese awaits for the whip. And finally
They have
gets
oven
it.
baked sandwiches now? What?
And cheese has practically been.
They have a Philly
far
cheesesteak?
boost
How much is that?
This whole game.
Magic.
And that makes it real tough. for
I wanna try
Pirates,
that,
and
Chad. Hold on.
Cheese able to weave through traffic, and just like
I don't like how there's no there's no prices. I can't see prices. Oh shit. Of course I looked away.
In the split.
You know, it's like when you
Where's
go camping
specialty
and say you're in the
pizzas?
cabin, or you go out walking on a hike and then you come back and the bear is
I'm gonna
in
give
the fridge in the
Pacific
cabin,
veggie.
taking
My girl
over
loves
your food.
veggie pizza.
That's exactly
I
what
think that would
Magic
make her
Bear did
happy.
on that play. He took away your corner boost.
All right, how
After
much
he
is
took
this?
away like 5 more, and Cheese is doing the same.
32.
Look, man, if you don't got boost, there ain't much you're gonna be able to do. You can
That's not too
survive for a
bad.
long time.
$9 for a sandwich is fucking crazy though.
But they eventually you will crack. Eventually you will starve. And it looked like the net was wide open, but nobody there from Gen G was ready, Stacks. Well, 15 seconds, and at least a tiebreaker is theirs to hold.
Final.
Oh, I need to get a drink.
Pirates opening split comes down to 5 up, getting a shot, and it's blocked away by Cheese. A Space Station Gaming. Objects in the mirror are
And there we go.
closer than they appear.
Gen G wins it.
Gen G to the finals.
What's up, Miles? Welcome in.
Actually, Gen GK.
Absolutely, King.
Open 3 in both regions providing right now. And honestly, I said at the on the pre
Chat, so hold on, I'm confused. On here, right? It's showing the pizzas I got, right? But then it says step 2, choose your sides, choose your drinks, choose your desserts. Does that mean that's included, or does that, what does that mean? Do I get a drink with my shit for free, or like what? I'm not really understanding here. Are they just trying to get me to buy more?
They really are.
Or is that really it?
Unbelievable. We saw it from GK in Europe. Now we're seeing it from Gen G Mobile One Racing.
Let me just add a drink. Let me just add a drink. I need a drink. Actually, let me get some sauce too. Let's get buffalo. Absolutely get some buffalo. Habanero? Ooh, I didn't know they had habanero.
Coming up in the grand finals.
Welcome to Twitch, Suprian. Hello there.
That could be.
Some ranch. Some garlic. Alright, cool. Ooh, marinara too. Alright, we need all of them. We need all of them bitches. Alright. What now? Oh yeah, the drink. Let's get a drink.
From Gen G Mobile One Racing, and the grand finals are coming up next.
Let's get a Dr. Pepper. 2 liter. Get 1 2-liter. This is gonna cost me like 80 bucks. We'll see. 42. Not that bad. Yeah, okay, it's really not that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Absolutely, King. I mean, I was kind of expecting it just based off game 1. It's gonna cost me 50. Get a coupon? I don't have a coupon. It's gonna cost me 50. There's yes. What do you mean there's yes? What? Alex, you got... This water is not opening. That really just hurt my hand. There we go. Yeah, you gotta provide me with the coupons. Come on, come on, come on. Hit me with them codes. %50 off on all menu. Alright, let's look at coupons. There's a thing for coupons. This is a bop. All right. Saved $8 on that. That's not bad. It's gonna be under 50 now, at least. All right, 42 for a pizza, a sandwich, some sauces, and a drink. It's fucking insane how much shit costs nowadays, but I will take it. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Where's my wallet? There it is. I will keep that in mind, Alex. I have $3 in cash. Do you think that's good enough for a driver? Do you think they would be mad if I gave them the $3 I have in my wallet? Is that nice of me? Or do I add more than that? Yeah, that's true. I don't have a lot of cash, unfortunately. Money is money. That is true. It's not that I'm cheap or anything. It's just this is all I got in terms of cash. The distance, it's like from here to Domino's, it's like 6 minutes. Is that good? Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
Welcome back to the Rocket League Championship Series as we watch Pirates on a Boat fall victim to Gen G Mobile One Racing's cruise on through to the grand finals. They take it in 4 as they try to make a statement to the Ultimates as they still hold their fate in their hands. The grand finals on the way. Before that, we got to talk about it though. Bates, Stacks, I'll go to the desk here. Stacks, Gen G, they lock in at least the tiebreaker.
I gotta transfer
but they're looking to
some money over
by getting a win coming up.
Yeah, my God. Again, this is a team that couldn't get out of their own
yeah,
way
that's
for
true.
the better part of a month. And then all of a sudden, the stars have aligned perfectly, and Magic Bear scoring goals like that. I mean, Rlcs goes.
Our Macedonia friend is obsessed with Gen G, really?
On the day after being
personally, I never really thought about him all that much until now.
Creams was doing on that particular play, but you know, hey, things are working out perfectly for Gen G. And now they are just one win
How much is
away
it?
from claiming a spot in Birmingham outright.
40.
Man, oh man, they
We'll
have
get
a
50.
buzzsaw waiting for them now
We'll
on the
transfer
other side of
50.
this in the grand finals. And they're going to need all of this and more if they're going to take it in the grand finals.
Yeah, no, they
Oh no, they are.
I mean,
They definitely are.
You can look good up to a certain point. You start realizing the competition gets harder as you go along.
All
I mean,
right.
yeah, it does get a little harder as you go along. But I mean, this GNG squad, they've been going on. My oil's drop one to complexity. They swept Poab. The Pirates on the boat. Listen, they're sunk. They're sunk. They sank right
Is
now.
that
But now they
Arsenal
gotta go
talk?
against the Ultimates. The
Am I
Ultimates
hearing
are flying
Arsenal?
and flying
Or is this someone
really
else?
high. They have yet to lose a game. Wow, a perfect 12-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. My gosh, the Ultimates have been on one. I already talked about
Have
the
my
amount of
information
goals they've
from you
conceded.
guys.
It hasn't been many. It's been few and far between.
It sounds
So
like
GNG,
Arsenal.
They gotta punch up, but if you're a GNG fan, the comfort you get
Okay,
is
I'm pretty
that
sure
they don't
everything's
have
good.
to win this match. If they win,
It is
they're
not
in.
Arsenal.
If they
Never
lose,
mind.
They got a date with SSG coming up right after. So GNG's comfortable right now. They're playing with house money.
No, as you just said, if they lose this, we still got another game after the grand finals. Ultimates could, cruise on through maybe with another 4-0 themselves.
The phone froze,
We still have
chat.
to
Oh,
figure
wait.
out who's that last spot there for North America going to Birmingham? All the other regions said, yeah, we're done. But North America decided to bring it right up to the end, and even then some. If Gen G can't win it, Stacks will have that
Pizza is placed.
tiebreaker after. Something SSG was hoping wouldn't happen.
Exactly, Alex. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Arsenal, because Arsenal sounds like a casher already.
How long ago they lost? I mean, sure, the series have all been quick, so I guess that's working in their favor. But they've been on ice, just kind of watching this going, well, gee, I hope we still maybe have a chance at this, or hope that we just get lucky. And now, man.
Is it going to give me an estimate?
Come back and play this tiebreaker series after all the disappointment from earlier today. It's still not a great spot for them, but hey, I guess it's better than nothing.
Now the grand finals is the last potential matchup for the day, as the Ultimates have a chance to give us one more. But Gen G Mobile One Racing,
Chat, it's going to be like
facing on the
45
other
minutes,
side
so
of a
much it is
chance
here.
to secure this. Everything is in their hands, and maybe Bates.
That's pretty much exactly what I paid. I'm paying for the dollars. What the fuck am I? What am I saying? No, I'm paying for the minutes I gotta wait. A minute is $1. That is literally how much I just paid for that order.
In saying that, though, they're riding a wave right now.
Where'd it go? Oh, 34 to 44 minutes.
There's ways to go where Ultimates comes out and they dominate.
There's some weird echoing with the headset.
I think Gen G just gonna shake it off, say, listen, we got earned against SSG. Now, if it gets close...
Oh, their headsets. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Yeah, no. I like when they're playing in the arenas. I don't know how they're able to like play with all the the crowd noise. I don't understand how they're able to communicate. It's crazy.
This is gonna be all mental for Gen G at this point. You know they have the skill. You know they have the talent. You've done the work. It's gonna be a mental battle for them. If they lose the Ultimate, can you bounce back against SSG? That's gonna be the question.
Yeah, no, Stacks, we were talking before. I mean, a lot of that energy relies around Rlcs. If you see him looking happy and stuff, there, the rest of the team.
Is that chest hair or is that a tattoo?
The last time, if
I don't know what that is.
This grand final,
Interesting looking though.
First since 2021.
Well, shit, chat. It's gonna be a minute.
Let me set the stage for you for a moment.
Unfortunately.
His coach was Chrome. The sub on the team was Sathu. His teammates were Reciprocal and Arsenal. And the three on the other side.
That makes sense. Okay.
Pulsa, Mist, and Atomic.
But like, I mean, like in the comms with the mics on, you would still hear the crowd noise. I would imagine.
It just feels like ancient history at this point.
That's crazy. He beat the machine for his last win. Listen, that's not something to sniff at. If y'all know about the RLCS Lord, the machine's one of the greatest teams of all time. I don't care what anybody says.
I will be right back, chat.
You can chat. You can't
right back.
The rest of the group. Everyone else laughing too. Bates living back in memories of the machine. Those were the days, weren't they? But yeah, that's not where we're at right now. This is a different landscape, Bates. This is the Ultimates are facing off against, and the players on Gen G Mobile One Racer right now, and Rlcs. There's been a lot of ups and downs throughout that time.
It has been a lot of ups and downs, but he's still here right now. I still believe that Reciprocal and Arsenal can still be playing to this day as well. That SSG squad was great. He's got a great Gen G squad at the moment. Going up against Ultimate squad, though, I heard FK in the interview. He seemed comfortable. He seemed confident. Some people, I'm sure some people are probably commenting on his interview skills. His interview skills seem great, and his on-the-field game looks better than ever. He's looking for another regional win, and it has to be said, I don't know the stat right off the top of my head, but I'm inclined to believe that over the past 2 years, the majority of the winners either have Atomic on the team or they have First Killer on the team, and it might not just be the majority. It might be the entirety of it.
It might be 100%. I'm having a hard time thinking of who else.
Who else would have won? Yeah, so if it's not one of them two names, nobody else can win the regional. So,
Hey.
GG has a chance to do something.
Well, chat, what are you thinking? Progressive fan vote still up. One more here for the grand finals for the analysts here. I mean, I feel like the ideal thing, and I'll put it up there first, is the ultimates to go for. I feel like this is the safe bet. I mean, I think we're going to a tiebreaker with Space Station Gaming. Do you guys follow along, though?
Leaf never picks the upset. But I will say that the Gen GK story, it ends right here. Gen G, you got to earn it against SSG in the tiebreaker matchup to make Birmingham. You don't get to get out of it. Give me the ultimates. They're looking too good right now. Listen, GG, I'll come back to you in about an hour. In about an hour, I'll be back with you.
All right, Stacks, let's wrap this up. Get the ultimates up.
The bear has been well fed, and at this point, I am not going to keep doubting Gen G. They are a team on a mission. Rlcs has been out of his mind. I understand how fantastic the ultimates have been, but history right now seems to favor Gen G.
Hey, Rocket League's good with storylines, and that would be a good storyline. Maybe we'll get another game. Who knows right now? We'll find out. Only by playing this next best of 7. The grand finals for Open number 3 has arrived. The Ultimates try to shut down Gen G Mobile One Racing as they hold their fate for Birmingham in their hands.
One more to go for Gen G, trying to do the improbable. And what's fun about improbabilities is that they do not happen very often, if at all. The game 1, brought to you by Progressive, gets underway. Gen G have the chance to end it all right here and make the major and buck the historical trend, the First Killer winning another one.
The amount of lore behind this grand final, Jorby, is insane. I think the one, though, that everybody needs to remember that is probably the deepest and gonna cut the deepest is eyes, for me, are on Cheese and Chronic. There was a time when Gen G wanted to replace Cheese with Chronic. Chronic opted for First Killer and LJ, and they kept Cheese. And so far, in both scenarios, it has been the right call, but this head-to-head proves everything at the end of the day for who made the better decision.
Right now, I mean, Ultimates, they just took down NRG. They've had to sit for a little bit. No doubt Gen G love the fact that they just get to go right into this game. With how they've been playing, LJ in particular, who's been insane in this tournament. First Killer, drop off back to Chronic. It will be a tough out with how the Ultimates have been playing. Chronic up for this, and Cheese gets there in time. Well, Magic Bear putting on one heck of a performance this weekend, and LJ still putting the shots on. Rlcs continues to find saves there on the goal line.
He's been very impactful defensively for this team in every series he's been playing in today. Definitely a standout player on that end of the field. But of course, for the Ultimates, all 3 have been insane on level 10 in every position they have been put in. First Killer almost past Magic Bear, but it gets left. The pass back over to Cheese isn't going to go past Chronic. Ultimate's getting created. The pass to First Killer, a lot of power on this one. LJ's going to try and clean it up off the backboard, down center, over to First Killer, slowed down by Rlcs, and pressure's not off quite yet. As this one goes down mid, LJ pops it back up.
One thing that Gen G really have to do is not get demoed there and not get dunked. However, that's a tough ask when LJ and First Killer are staring you down through the air. LJ beating the first defender, deleting the second. First Killer, a little double tap Dunkarooski on the bear. And that's what Gen G are up against right now.
It really is. You are against an Ultimate squad that is going to be very trusting and cohesive throughout this series. The fact that, you know, LJ took the initiative. Cheese is taking his own from the sky into the net. He saw the pop-up, the demo from Rlcs. wasn't going to get back in time, and LJ spawn-in wasn't enough. The tie-in response has come through.
That is huge, because Cheese, I do feel like, has been a hole that maybe other teams could find a way to exploit, where his shooting has been something that I've been particularly critical of, and that right there as well. I was just about to mention whiffs in inopportune spots where you can't give up the ball, and he just completely misses. He had the boost to get up there, he misreads the bounce, and that cannot happen against the Ultimates.
No, it definitely can't. You do have to remember, though, Cheese is fairly new in his pro career, although off the kickoff, this one's going to be a little bit high.
Whoa.
This one, interesting touch on that one, FK, but you know what? Take your time with it. You have plenty. You are in a lead, but as far as Cheese is concerned, this is only his second grand
Yeah, I
final.
apologize. I was busy downstairs.
Nearly almost exactly a year ago.
Oh god, the order
in the
time went
last
up.
season, they had
It
made
is
back when
now
they were on the Minasi into the grand finals, where they played
much longer.
NRG, another insanely
40 to
difficult
50
matchup. So
minutes.
they're like you said, Jorby, there's a lot of pressure on him because he usually
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
the player
do
to exploit.
one
So
more
when Cheese is
thing.
on
I'm
it,
gonna
the whole
go
team's
take this
on
tip
it.
downstairs,
Right now,
put it
it's
underneath the
baby
doormat.
steps in
I
the
will be right
beginning of
back.
this first game.
Right back.
Play shot against LJ to start their scoring. There was another questionable read earlier. Genji just got to stabilize. Cheese is backflipped and just got to recover. After one miss, you can't let that goal hang over your head. Sometimes you don't think it is, but still lurking around in your subconscious. Cheese helping out, giving Reynolds a little bit of space. And Reynolds buys a little bit of time. Magic Bear actually gets a free read. First killer happy to let him give the space. Reynolds makes it happen. Cheese with the opening, and you better put that one home. Genji right back in it.
You cannot count this team out. They are extremely passive together, and they found every single opportunity to get around the ultimate defense. Tied game at a minute 34 on the clock. Genji are still in.
I think his first killer, instead of going to challenge that ball, he didn't think Magic Bear was going to be able to stretch. But as soon as Magic Bear saw first killer on the wall, he thought, okay, I'll try to shift that out to Reynolds as far as I can.
Back.
And then Reynolds wins a huge 50. That is a double commit. I'm not sure every double commit isn't a sin. That one certainly opened it up for Cheese.
Damn.
And you'll take the openings.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, Chuck. It's gonna be a minute. Unfortunately.
Chronic is downfield waiting for LJ. He'll leave and go get
Close game.
Just holds
I
the ball
was
for first
I could
killer.
hear it in my
Ultimate's trying to
headphones,
get reset.
but I wasn't really.
1 minute left in this game.
I wasn't able to figure out, you know, what was going on.
Last one to score was Genji. Can they do it again here? No. Cheese has to leave it. Reynolds takes his time. Very low boost. Most he can do is try and stop it in the last one back, and
Man.
he does. Cheese gets bumped off, but Magic
I
Bear's
really
that
need some
player
food in my
everyone's
body.
been keeping their
What's up,
eyes on.
Emiliana? Welcome in.
It's one after the
Hope you're
other
doing
for
well.
Genji, just trying to find any sort of an opportunity in. They've tried dropping it
This
to
is a
each other.
close game
Instead,
one.
Ultimates
I'm
takes
liking
it
this.
away, and they do
Good
the
call.
I'm
same.
doing pretty good,
Great
Emiliano.
touch
How about
there for
yourself?
Reynolds to send it out, though.
Well, Reynolds went in. He's like, I don't care what happens there. I'm just getting in between that pass. If first killer goes for that fake, Reynolds is just covering that first option. There's a good cut from him in. And they just didn't have the space. Ultimates did. Here's a pass again for first killer. Chronic has the first. Can't quite get the second. LJ's touch
Ooh.
is barely saved.
Ooh.
Tries to keep it in the air at the end of regulation. There's not a lot of boost for Gen G. And
OT,
we go to
first game.
overtime. Both
Let's go.
teams desperate to get that game
Oh.
goal.
Delivery time went down, Chuck.
And off the kickoff, Cheese, a little bit of an awkward touch. He's gonna have to go
Happy
back and
about
make the save. He does. It was a quick turnaround on that. But low boost. Needs to have to go for this challenge on nothing. Reynolds bumps FK off the play. Finds the touch,
Ultimates
and the
win
Ultimates
game
take
one.
the opening lead.
Can we just talk about how fucking beautiful that goal was?
Knows that challenge is coming and he turns
What
and he
a
never sees
ooh,
it.
what a shot.
So as soon as the bump happens, Magic Bear turns into the ball.
I'm happy to hear that,
LJ
Emiliano.
jumps out like
Very
a
happy to hear that.
jack-in-the-box on his screen from the right side and pops the ball over his head. So after all
Welcome
of
back,
that,
Miles.
right at the start, the Ultimates still find a way to get the win after 11.
Holy
shots
shit. I'm
on
so
net
tired.
From the Ultimates. All
Chat,
coming from
I really
LJ
think that the
first
Ultimates
killer.
have a
Absolute offensive
they have a good
powerhouse
chance in
from
this
them.
world's
Still
championship.
Gen G, I do feel like they left a little bit of meat on the bone in that game one.
I do too.
Did I just say
don't
this
think it
world's
was a bad
championship?
win
This
by
year's
any
championship.
means. It was definitely, in my opinion, at least an earned win. That OT was all the Ultimates just doing exactly what they had been doing throughout the entirety of this weekend, but Gen G did put up a good fight. They spot each other just like here in this play.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, Gen G and Ultimates have already pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're both already qualified for it. It's a point system. Shit, dude.
It was some little things and just making sure you're not making those little errors. It wasn't errors we were really seeing from Gen G against Poab, or rather, when we did, Poab, they don't have first killer and LJ on their team to immediately punish you for it. But Ultimates were not perfect in this game. For example,
Chad, should I get a blacklight chair? Hold on, let me see. How much is a blacklight chair?
The ball for Ultimates. Everyone thinking first killer's gonna go. He doesn't go. It creates a double commit, makes an easy bump for Magic Bear to clear the space for Cheese. So Ultimates are giving you some openings. But you gotta be careful in those small moments. Magic Bear at the end seeing that bump, not knowing where LJ was. Those things, those awareness issues will kill you.
They all look the same.
If you're not careful.
Let's buy the Kraken Pro. Holy fucking shit, we are not buying the Kraken Pro.
You don't want to go to the tiebreaker. Like, that's not where you want to be. You don't want your major hopes to come down to that. Rather just take advantage of the opportunities you've been given right now.
I care about chair. I care about the chair. I want a good, comfortable chair. That's what I want.
And if they can put up the same amount of fight that they did in the last, it might not be as improbable as people think. Although LJ is the one player to watch out for.
Oh shit.
Absolute menace. Stepped up tremendously.
I'm still so tired, chat. I need some food in my system.
Up until this grand finals.
God damn it.
To try and slow down, but he's not shown any signs of it. The back flick.
The time keeps changing.
Just a little bit off there as this one falls into the hands of Magic Bear.
Good follow-up bump, even though he couldn't get on the ball. Rlcs leaving first killer to his devices. He's forced to give up the ball. Gen G finds some consistent possession, but Chronic has frozen Cheese and nothing that he could do. Chronic as the headhunter here has no boost. He doesn't need boost. Cheese goes around the corner, and then all of a sudden, Chronic is in your face, slows you down. There's nothing you can do about it.
Chat.
First killer, he stops the ball, and nobody else can out, and you're dead in the
no bueno.
It's really crazy because that is a play you would see Gen G throw out onto the field, right? But the thing is, the Ultimates can do it just as aggressive, if not more. And to do it onto Cheese is probably a little bit of a confidence shaker, so hopefully mentality is extremely strong as he clears this one out to himself, sealing down, takes the flick just a bit wide. There's Rlcs up next. He knows his teammates.
Why did it order from the store that was 30 minutes away? Why did it get shipped from a store 30 minutes away? I literally selected the one like right beside me.
Had to try to catch that ball. First killer teeing it up for LJ, who's got a little bit more boost. Magic Bear racing for the corner. Luckily, the ball's momentum helps him out.
I gave him $3.
Shake the Ultimates off the ball for now. Rlcs gets bumped. Doesn't get the time to follow up on the 50-50. Magic Bear gets beat by first killer on the play as well. And the Ultimates hanging on to this.
I will be right back, chat. Be right back.
Team that was playing against NRG and just seemed to do no wrong with the ball. And here they go again. Here LJ goes again. Oh, what a catch. Oh,
I was going to say, it's kind of an awkward touch there from Rlcs and then just a perfect catch into a play. It is something the Ultimates are going to do every single time they're in that scenario too right now. They're extremely confident in all of their touches and shots forward. Gen G need to try and do the same. Magic Bear goes for the bump play. The follow from Rlcs, just enough, but it's still just the bounce off of Magic Bear. I think Ultimates were a little weary once they saw Rlcs also going too. And LJ just had to reverse. There was no touching that ball there. Gen G won on the board.
Yeah, you saw Chronic. He was absolutely expecting a touch towards the backboard. He started speeding up right as contact was about to happen. He just shocked a bit. That ball ended up into the dirt and into his net. Gen G, you absolutely take it. You'll need every ounce of it because the Ultimates offense has been insane. I mean, today alone, heading into this game, they're outscoring our opponent 25-4. Total in the playoffs, 43-12. Again, that's before this series. Ain't nobody having fun playing against this Ultimate squad right now. And Gen G are trying to make the most of it, as I believe they have at least half of the total of today's opponents scoring against Gen G, or scoring against the Ultimates. Excuse me, First Killer almost had another one. Just could not quite squeeze it in. Gen G get another chance. LJ got a demo. Magic Bear gets the clear.
This one's still out in the corner. First Killer's got a lot to work with here. From the ceiling, reset, a lot of power. Reynolds denying off that backboard there. He's done that quite a bit. He recognizes that the Ultimates tend to try and use that to themselves a lot. So it's a good idea to be able to slow them down. Pass over to Reynolds. Crazy touch all the way to the end. The follow from Magic Bear. Not through, but from Cheese, it will. Off the backboard. Tries to go for the double. First Killer sends it away. The pressure's not quite done yet. The Ultimates all bunched up there in that corner. And right now, Gen G just trying to get him kept there so they can take the opportunity to shoot.
Gen G were making them awkward. Cheese had gotten a bump a little earlier. Reynolds gets another demo. Not quite over as Cheese wants LJ, and LJ barely avoids it. Magic Bear turning in on the small pads. Picks up that 50. There's that Magic Bear we were seeing earlier today. And Reynolds puts it in himself! Set up by Magic and put down by Slater on the reset. Beautiful.
The Max are coming through. The solo play is in. I don't know if anybody was expecting him to be able to scoop it in like that one, but he did it. Tied game with less than a minute to go. Chronic's going for the 1v1 on Magic Bear. He gets it just in time out into the corner here. FK and Reynolds in the back end are bumping each other and causing some sort of commotion. And
yes, I did. It just I made it an oopsie. I ordered from the store that was super far away.
Low boost, Cheese up next to go. Can he do it by himself?
They're 25 minutes away.
Oh, Reynolds couldn't quite keep that touch close enough. And that gives the out for LJ and First Killer. Magic Bear waits, keeps it away from Chronic.
Is there a way I can message this woman?
For that net. That's going to be a tough turn to put that ball on target. But either way, you got the clear downfield. Might have an OT. Cheese with the light.
Is there a way I can message
Trying to help Reynolds. Magic Bear on the
driver?
wing. Reynolds up the wall. First Killer's got the boost. Musty to get it out. And Cheese lets it go. We got OT.
You got your piece of it's not going to be here for another how long? 25 minutes. So like I said, it might be the same exact time. Let me okay, I'm gonna call the store and just ask him, can I cash up your driver? I don't think I can, but yeah. Again, 1 sec, chat. Oh, it's OT again? Shit. Fuck, I want, like, the whole point of the watch party was to watch the game. Gen G might be able to clap back here, though. Fuck.
The Ultimates hanging on defense. LJ got a demo, so there was no follow-up from Reynolds. Cheese turns quickly off of Magic Bear's challenge. LJ holds it. Magic Bear just stays firm. Didn't try to force his car into the 50. Just wants to hold.
Yeah, I don't know if I can call the driver. Can I? I don't see anything about it.
LJ, no real angle for him to go for. Off the sidewall, still finds a good touch. A dangerous one. Off the dunk and the post. First Killer steals the boost away. Pops it up in front. Chronic gonna play back. Reynolds gets bumped out of the way. First Killer 1v1, but the Bear makes the stop. Cheese, he takes it away. LJ rips it to the opposite side. The Ultimates aren't quite done.
See, it's not.
Chronic up again. The Bear
Jessica left the store at 2:32. She will be here at 3:02. So it's a 30-minute drive. So I went and asked her mom if she has like cash that I could use, but she doesn't have any. She has quarters, so that's it.
Ultimates are inching closer to another shot opportunity.
Of course, the close ones are going to be a whifty. The Bear sets up the Cheese. Oh, yeah, First Killer. You're rarely going to get called.
I'm going to call the store. I'm calling the store. 1 sec, chat.
Magic Bear tried to send it packing to the house. It missed the mark. The roof was elsewhere. Cheese forces LJ off the ball. Gen G getting a little bit more on these 50s. Magic Bear just can't stay on it. Reynolds was hoping he'd have Cheese, but Cheese was still rotating opposite side. Does well enough to get that 50, but Magic Bear from the opposite side as well, and not an easy clear out. But Reynolds finds a way through to the bear. Too light. Easy to save for LJ. Well, had to find a character. Oh, and he found LJ. Magic Bear was dead. I thought Gen G were still gonna find a goal. Reynolds holds on to it. First killer trying to survive, but Ultimates starting to run low on boost. LJ pumps it back to the orange.
The fact that they were low on boost is the only reason that Gen G was able to make that save off that shot there, and that's got to continue on. Reynolds full take to work with. Up, he sees FK, he goes for the reset. The bump on Chronic isn't even going to place this on target, but it's a good effort. Cheese needs to go, taking his time. This one bounces back. LJ just a menace to their dreams. And this one 50s all the way back into the Gen G half. Magic Bear's gonna just try and lob it forward and follow on it, but these long pinball clears around Gen G have just been adding to the timer and exhausting them. Reynolds couldn't quite catch out Chronic, maybe a follow through, but for now, Gen G just gotta try again. He gets bumped and LJ sends him off.
And Reynolds was only thinking about first killer on that last opportunity. The dude is winning some crazy 50s and holding the egg for his team. I don't even know what that means. But Reynolds gonna get a catch again. Cheese, the boost spawns as he gets to it. That's nice. Shot! Chronic! A little too high. He's got the save. LJ trying to win his boost, but Cheese takes it away from him. Gen G trying to starve out the ultimates. Magic Bear holds the line for now in the midfield. First killer forced out to the corner and pops it out. Magic Bear has to stretch. The opening's there, and Chronic couldn't sink it. Hit off the corner. Another chance for Gen G. Reynolds going for the bump, but first killer is on the other side and now sends it to LJ. Double! No!
Every single time that the Ultimates have tried to do their follow, it has just either been off the mark or Gen G are lurking on that backboard. They've recognized, like I've said, that the Ultimates try to utilize it. So it's slowing them down right now. Reynolds just skims it back, tries to give some time to his teammates to get back into position here, but Chronic has no time to waste. Off the ceiling, past one, off the backboard, the follow isn't in, and Gen G live for a few more seconds.
Well, when it's bouncing like that, you can kind of understand why the shots are just a little off the mark. That's some crazy bounces from Gen G's perspective. The bump, but first killer is easily able to boom it back downfield. What an overtime. First killer can't quite kill Cheese. Reynolds is downfield. LJ no boost. Cheese get it across the Magic Bear. Nothing. He'll steal the boost. No, he missed.
Fuck. Dude, I want to see the end of this.
Leaf asked me if this was going to become a scrappy game. These OTs, the longer they go on, 5.5 minutes.
I have to. I have to say for this.
Rough out here on both teams' sides. First killer really just wants to have solo play opportunity. LJ's just going to throw.
What's up, Ion? Welcome back.
The demos are coming out, but
dude.
possession is in favor of Gen G. Cheese has no boost. He's trying his darnest to get.
Okay, whenever this game ends, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, and then I'm gonna call the place, the location, and ask them, am I allowed to leave a tip with Cash App?
Gen G have done enough to survive. Have kept the ball safe when they needed to. Cheese with that low boost carry did enough to buy it. Reynolds or
I know smoking is not good. What's up, Troy? Long time no see. Welcome in.
Touches as well. Cheese, it feels like he's starting to heat up. LJ forces that ball out. Gen G have been able to steal those boosts, but they haven't been able to really hold the ball in the blue. LJ back up.
Oh shit, dude. I was reading chat.
Chronic's double tap. Does he have another?
Oh my god, dude.
LJ comes across quick and trying to hold the line. The Ultimates do not want to let the offense up, and they can't get in. Cheese gets
Holy shit.
First killer again gets bumped somehow. Gen G's defense.
Dude, if Gen G loses this, that's gonna knock him out. Like their mentality is gonna be fucking strained.
And Reynolds will keep this one up for heroic efforts from Gen G on the goal line. Cheese keeps it tight with no boost. First killer also pretty low, as in nothing in the tank. Clear back to the blue.
There truly could not be anything more motivating.
Hell yeah,
than
Super Ian, good shit, bro.
Situation. Now
I'm
they get the
I'm
flip
still
onto
waiting
the
for
other end
mine.
of the field here. Cheese gonna take this for himself. Low boost, but he's using everything he can. It's gonna bounce straight back up into the hands of LJ.
7-minute OT chat. Holy.
Set on back, and they're playing that deep third man in the off chance these players come towards them, and they do.
dude. In a game 2. In a game 2, this is our situation. This is kind of how it was with Vitality in Roll 1. I think it was like game 4 where that the 13-minute overtime happened. Wow. Wow, dude. That I know that just drained them mentally. That had dude, that had to have just knocked them out. That's what happens with long overtimes. You're locked in for what? That was 12 minutes of just nonstop game. That's not hard. Well, it's really hard to keep focused. So it might be a little bit difficult for Gen G to pull this back, but we'll see. Chat, we'll be back. Give me 7 minutes.
But that's gonna be tough to come back from.
It really is.
Muted myself and continue talking. Enjoy the game, chat. I will be right back.
Exhausting one, right? To be playing at that level of speed for that long. Gen G have opted to call the first timeout in the series here, which is very warranted. I think even just if it was being used as a breather, you couldn't even blame them, right? But I think this is almost 18 or something, 18 to 13 shots. It was genuinely just a shootout, but also I don't want to really say defensive masterclass. Let's be honest, it was fairly scrappy at times and everybody's probably jumping out of their chair watching it, but it was great. It was fun, but if you are Gen G, you got to kind of come back down to earth and go, all right, we are keeping up with this team. We just aren't closing out.
I mean, there were a lot of crazy defensive stops there near the end, but I thought that Gen G were doing a good job sussing out those rotations, and Rlcs for a lot of those touches was making plays in the midfield to buy his team time. He was pulling a magic bear, if you will, and then as the overtime went on, it was Cheese that started making those right plays, making the heads up play. There was one in particular where he goes up, fakes the quick air dribble, he gets first killer to bite, he goes back underneath, wins the ensuing 50, and gives his team another chance. They're thinking, I don't want to say they're thinking about the game correct, they are playing with what's given in front of them. Their awareness is there. And they're making the plays to try to beat the first, the second man, and give themselves an opportunity. But this is what the Ultimates are. This is how good this team is. They do not give up the ball easily. First Killer and LJ are going to make you earn every single inch of space you take on the pitch. And if you aren't killing them on the transition, you're not killing them at all. The Ultimates are that good. And 2-0 now, the timeout is over. Gen G got to find a way in. It'll start with the bot kickoff with LJ and First Killer to get control, and LJ will get that boost steal to start. As Rlcs tries to chase that ball down, and Chronic pops it up high.
As incredible as the Ultimates have been, I mean, you do got to give flowers to Gen G. This is a much bigger challenge that the Ultimates have been faced with, even versus NRG, right? It felt like NRG just kind of were being swept to the side a little bit. They had zero opportunity. This is a much closer face-off, and the fact that Gen G can even compete in a shootout with them is a great sign of life. But like I talked about, those closeouts, that is the difference maker. The Ultimates have shut every single team they have faced off against in this open down, and they're just looking to do it again.
Gen G, a precarious stint again on defense. Can you believe a minute's already gone? That's how long the Ultimates were just in that half after that bot kickoff. They hadn't given up the possession. And then as soon as it gets back down here, Cheese has to try again. Go to the opposite side of the rotation. Try to suss out this Ultimates rotation. But Magic Bear, not much in the tank. Has to catch it on the wall. How did Gen G draw their way forward? Got a couple of artists on the other side that they're contending with. LJ will let it go. Demo on the back end, but Cheese can't recover as he ended up bouncing on the wall. Pass to LJ, and it continues to show the Ultimates are just too strong to be beat.
They really are. Not only the Ultimates, but LJ, every time this ball has gotten away from one of his teammates, he's just there in the zone, ready to finish it. He has been a firecracker today. 1-0 lead to the Ultimates. And looking to go 2-0 right now, a bump on Rlcs, but shot denied off by Cheese.
Chronic was just half whipping back and he found a bear. Not even an attempted demo from him. Gen G gets something started here. The offensive onslaught has not let up from the Ultimates for 9-10 minutes. And about 8 of those minutes were just in overtime. LJ drops it down into the bucket, and Chronic spills it all over their head.
Just a beautiful pass and play all the way around up to LJ. And he still manages to double off Magic. And Chronic there to finish up. 2-0 to the Ultimates. They're looking like they're back in their flow state a little bit, able to slow Gen G down. And not only slow them down, Jory, but box them in. That has been a big difference maker in this one. Because Gen G haven't been able to do anything, they only have 1 registered shot in the first 2 minutes of this game.
I think first kill is just too much to deal with. He got that first really attempted pass out to LJ. He had a little bit of help from Gen G on that one, but even in the last game, his ability to hold the ball, make a play, the fact that he has LJ, it's kind of like Daniel and Beast Mode being like teaming up. It shouldn't be allowed, but for some reason it is. It just goes to show you the potential that the Ultimates have as a roster, not just domestically, but internationally. And Gen G, I mean, they're doing everything they can to stay alive in this series. That game 2, they had a lot of great stints. Here's one right there from Cheese! Dots the right side, they ain't quite done!
This all started with the demo in the corner. That second touch was a perfect pass. And Cheese's accuracy to be able to get in that upper 90 was just enough to get Gen G back into this.
Just enough has to be good enough. And can you win any of these kickoffs? Ultimates have switched it up on them a couple of times. They started with the bot kickoff. They did the fake kickoff on the last one. That shot easily denied. And Ultimates are giving Gen G a lot to look at, a lot to think about. Just adds to the struggles that they've definitely been feeling here on the offensive side. Chronic gets the catch, trying to harry the defense as he steals the boost away. Magic Bear finds a clearance thanks to Rlcs. Has to flip back, and Cheese gets a chance for Gen G to survive a little bit longer.
LJ just kind of lobbing it up, but I think Gen G doing a much better job of slowing themselves down even. One of the bigger, more notable adjustments they made this weekend that were in their favor.
Nice.
Knowing when to be aggressive, and Cheese knew the right call on this one. He took his time here. It was just great recovery and just right over LJ into a wide open net. Tied game to Gen G.
LJ's following first killer in the ball there, and he sees Cheese up initially, and I don't think even he was expecting that recovery. And now Gen G have the fake kickoff. Magic has one, but they can't connect. That weak shot. He dunked. Cheese comes out.
We are back. Just as Gen G takes the lead. Wow. Okay, well, I called them. They said they added money to the tip, so hopefully that worked. She scored 3? He scored 3 goals this game. That's insane. That is honestly insane.
Tries the musty pass. Didn't quite work out the way he wanted to. LJ quickly there, and Gen G new life in them after Cheese. He has a hat trick in this game. And if he comes alive for Gen G like that, they might have an answer in this series for the Ultimates, even after that long overtime. Magic Bear delaying as LJ punts it back to first killer. Not quite on target, and Chronic has to wait. LJ back on the other side will keep it locked down. A bouncer back to Chronic.
Oof.
Had that touch shortened up. Rlcs was ready for it. Cheese gets there in time. Chronic's gonna go the whole way back to receive this one. Magic Bear sees him, trying to line it up.
A little bit of a sign of life
Stop
here.
fucking
18
smoking.
seconds is what you gotta hold on
I
to
will.
for this ball, but
Eventually.
Ultimates are in possession of it. Chronic no boost. Magic Bear just gonna completely send it off. He's got 8 seconds.
Gen G's
to
got
hold on.
this.
Maybe he can even put a final nail in this coffin here. If they can drop the ball to the ground. LJ on no boost. Cheese with 1.
So I changed my mind about what I said
Have a win
about that Gen G is gonna have a hard time coming back from that overtime loss, but no.
Got it done. Cheese with the hat trick. Reynolds with 3 saves, 2
Good stuff from Gen G there.
Man, Gen G, usually after those OTs,
A good
those
snap.
long ones,
Okay.
if you lose it, it's hard to get back into the series afterwards. Plenty of teams in the RLCS fizzle out after that, no matter how close the game was up to the point in that overtime. That is a huge game 3 from Gen G. After that game 2, you stay alive in this set, you give yourself a chance, and you get Cheese's confidence back. And that's huge for the
Ion,
Gen
what
G
is this?
squad.
I believe this is the second. I can't 100% remember for the third, but at least 2 times that Cheese has come out as the MVP at the end of the game. So for those of you who have always wondered when Cheese steps up to the plate, or can he step up to the plate in a grand final scenario,
Phenomenal.
be able to do it right now. It's
You guys
like a yes. The
lost
last
by
time
2.
Cheese, we saw him in that grand final back in the day. It was a little bit of a different story, but he's had so much more experience since then, Jorby. He's gotten to debut on LAN in Copenhagen. He's gotten to
Oh,
go
absolutely.
into multiple
I didn't even know that they
main
took a timeout, but
events.
it
He's
makes sense that
finally
they
starting
that they
to
did there.
understand what this pressure feels like, and to see him find some success in there. I mean, I'm sure Rlcs and Magic Bear feel a lot happier and more confident heading
All right,
into
guys.
this game 4.
And look, here's
The
how
food
much
will
sense
be here in
Rocket
12
League makes
minutes.
these last 2 weeks. So today, in particular, SSG and NRG combined scored a total
Smart,
of 4
Ion,
goals
smart.
against the Ultimates.
Yeah.
Gen G have scored 7. So yeah, makes sense of that one. Magic Bear getting in front of this. And the Bear has the setup back to Cheese. Chronic gets that touch though, and Reynolds
What a
is
series so
back.
far.
Cheese can't quite get the bump either. That was interesting turn off there from Reynolds. Maybe he thought he had support.
Excuse me.
Got away with it. Magic Bear
Ooh, good try.
couldn't quite get his nose behind the ball and couldn't get it on target. LJ will get out of it. And a musty, my God. The
Absolutely, yes.
is a little too high, and Cheese needed to make sure they didn't get a rebound. He did not give Ultimates one.
No, he did not. LJ tried to take this one away. I do like that midfield presence there from Gen G. It's slowed things down just a tiny bit, although Ultimates finally do break in. They immediately get sent back with a big long clear. And I gotta hand it the pass over to
Ooh,
Reynolds. It's just
what a
enough.
pass. What a
We saw
fucking
the
pass.
power
Wow.
on it, too. You thought maybe
77
somebody would be able to
MPH,
stop
dude.
it, but no. First killer had no boost. There was
What a
no
beautiful
way
shot.
he was gonna be matching the speed of Reynolds.
Yeah, he was sitting wide. He thought
When am I joining RLCS?
He certainly wasn't expecting
That's a
the
great
dump
question.
from Cheese on the
Give me
pass.
like 3 years maybe.
And Gen G coming alive again.
Maybe longer than that.
And they
4 or
have the
5.
lead.
We'll see.
Early on in this one, that impressive offense we saw from the
Dude, I want to
Ultimates
learn how to wall
for
dash
a
like that.
lot of
That
game
shit's so
2,
clean.
Especially in that OT, and then for really the most of game 3. Gen G are finding ways
So
in this
so
series
clean,
now.
dude.
Chronic, no boost. He wouldn't have had a follow-up. First killer had committed. LJ takes another play. Magic Bear keeps it close on the ceiling, and Cheese
Chat.
also creating that
Our
space.
food's
Chronic
almost
trying
here.
to Get there quickly. Cheese lets it go. Reynolds is given a chance for a clear again. Things will settle down.
I think something that'll really help Gen G too is being able to, you know, very continuously and consistently take away the Ultimates boost, slow them down, force them to play a little bit of a lower ground game there, just because they do thrive up in the sky, especially in a solo play scenario. 3 minutes left to go. Cheese, no boost. Has to hope that Reynolds makes his challenge successfully. He almost did, although this got taken aback. And first killer just right behind LJ in the off chance he needs to help. Cheese sends it on back. Pinball all the way.
I will
into
genuinely
the Ultimates
ooze.
side. And as you
We'll see
approach
about that.
second half of the game, again,
We'll see.
the biggest thing that
Oh yeah,
Gen G
Rise
struggled
will
with is closing
probably
down
be
the game,
in the scene by
and they
then.
do it here.
It sucks that he has the name of another pro player.
First killer's there.
Oh, they tie it.
By Chronic.
They tie it, chat.
He was ready for it. You just gotta trust your teammate will get it in the right position. Magic Bear gets bumped by LJ, and that slows him down just enough because you saw how close he was to making that save. But every single inch matters, and Magic Bear, that inch was the difference.
LJ is just absolutely disgusting. That bump was everything, and now you're back on even playing ground with half the game left to go.
I'll
LJ's
remember
a great
that black
stop here.
hole.
This touch, waterfalls
I
down.
trust me, I'll remember that one.
Thankfully, Reynolds was there to do it, but Chronic took it back.
If it was
First killer
multiple
just
words,
trying
I'd
to
probably
continue
save
to
it.
inch this
But
ball
Black Hole
towards
by
that
Architects,
net.
I'll remember that.
They take their time. LJ over one, off the ceiling to gain some power. The shot, okay,
anybody for not knowing where that ball's gonna bounce. Magic Bear hits it, all slaps on the post. Will somebody cover the net? Somehow that wasn't it. LJ makes sure.
Ultimates take the lead back. Hi, Chevy. Jet.
And Magic Bear creates the smoke.
Kitty.
That's just an immense amount of pressure too. You have the demo on the back end.
Kitty.
There was so much going on, and Cheese just had to try and predict where that ball was going to get put in on the ground. Fortunately for him, it just was not the right guess.
Love this cat.
First killer past Magic Bear, trying to go against Rlcs now. Catches it with 100 in the tank.
Chevy!
Work with it, pops it up, maybe a follow quickly. And
I'm
Cheese
sorry, Chevy. I know
does.
you hate me.
First killer to slow down. And
What's up, Kaylee Dawson? Welcome in.
First killer just kind of lurks in the mid and tries to catch and slow them down, but they finally break out.
Chevy. His name is Chevy.
Gen G, they just have that one shot and that one goal to their name.
He is shedding like crazy, though. Oh, the ultimate's taking another point. It's, yeah, it's spelled like that, but replace the S with a C. Like the car, Chevy. Love this cat, though. He's awesome. He's a little retarded. He's an inbred cat, but I love him. He's a cool cat. I love him. Love him so much. Possibly. I'm actually not sure where they got the name from. Oh shit! Hold on, Gigi has a chance here.
I don't know where everybody was on this one. Chronic, he went for the challenge on it, and then there was another touch, and LJ just kind of threw himself out of the play. And at that point, first killer, there's nothing in the tank.
Gingy has a chance here, chat.
Hope is still alive for Gen G, down by 1 with 50 to go.
Well, just a miscall.
Let's see it.
First killer and LJ, because first killer was there. Would have had that touch. Maybe got it to LJ. Well,
decent 50.
Oh,
hold on. We could do, okay, that's like a dead center 50.
Well, you gave a free touch up. Now Gen G have a chance. Here's Cheese.
I like the hesitation there. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Big clear.
He knows that clear is coming against first killer, and he beats him to the play. But LJ's there.
Good slow touch.
Here's
They're just trying to kill time here.
Reynolds able to take it away.
No, I am working. I'm off today.
First killer's there. Clearing it back out. LJ
Come on. Let's see it.
Chaotic there.
Oh.
The challenge goes down.
Oh no, Reynolds, come on, bro. You gotta. Oh. Dude, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I had 12 hours just for a while, but then I asked for them to shorten them a little bit.
Gen G, even in those high pressure moments, like the last few seconds of that game, they managed to hold.
Dude, this cat sheds so much. He's rubbing himself all over me. He's doing that shit where he like aggressively rubs his face on your hand. He's definitely marking his territory. Ion, I know that's gonna change, bro. I know it's gonna change if Gingy wins this next one.
Opened up a space. That shot was just great from first killer. And there was one where I believe it was played earlier. Magic Bear got blocked by LJ on his way back to the ball, and nothing he could do to make the save. And the ultimates are just too much. Even when they make a mistake, even when they cough one up near the end, put Gen G within.
Oh my God, Chev, you are
shedding,
shedding, bro.
And they're one away from winning this.
You are shedding so much everywhere.
At the end of the online portion here in the first split of the RLCS 2025 season, Gen G have played a tough one, have played a tight one against this team, and the ultimates have not been, you know, it hasn't been the.
He's being all lovey for some reason. He's never really lovey like this.
Or not, it's not Ultimates playing way below their station. Ultimates are pulling multiple things out of the bag to keep this.
Bro,
Gen
you
G
are
team
shedding.
Gen G have forced
Chat.
out Ultimates, and they've played a good game.
Look at all of that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but holy fuck, that's just him petting his head.
A little bit of Gouda, Hercules, and it's 1-0.
Oh my gosh, the double save comes out, and Cheese threw
All right, chat. I will be right back. I have to go get the food. Chevy. I'll be back, Chevy. Don't worry, bud.
They're hitting it on your backside, and you're dead.
Get all this fucking cat hair off me.
There's been a lot of physicality from the Ultimates in this series. Bear finds his way out of it. Cheese versus Chronic. Chronic just lets the ball go. First killer bumped on the play. Reynolds looking for the Bear. The Bear was also looking at a Ultimates defender. Facing a little bit of pressure right now. Cheese steals the boost on the corner. Reynolds comes in to support. Keeps the touch tight. Forces Chronic to freeze. First killer tries to challenge it out. And LJ will sit right underneath it and give it back to Chronic. No one there to challenge. Not Magic Bear, not anybody there in the midfield. They were happy to just give Ultimates that space. Cheese does whip it up here, but Chronic's got the midfield.
I think at that point, too, if you are allotting that space, that's also a small testament to how confident you are in the defense at that time. LJ on low boost. Just try to take a shot towards it. Chronic's going to go for the, all right, everybody run back and prepare for the next few Gen G shots. This one end to the other. Reynolds tries to drop it down. It's no center to anyone but First Killer. And Cheese has to be careful with this one. It was dangerously close going back, but Magic there in time. And, of course, this is another waterfall attempt from the Ultimates. They've done it a few times here where they just work together to sneak it on in. But Genji's done an incredible job of catching out the Ultimates at the right time.
It's the Bear again. The Ultimates are on cooldown. Drops it low, and First Killer, LJ pulls forward, thinking, yeah, I see that coming low. First Killer gets the 50. I'm going to go forward. And then all of a sudden, LJ looks ridiculous for doing so because the Bear destroyed First Killer on the play. And now Gen G got themselves a little bit of insurance. They might need it with Chronic bearing down on them. Reynolds avoids the bump and picks up another save.
Cheese up next. Low boost. First Killer takes away any chance of him getting a resource, but Reynolds doesn't care. The shot is in.
Episode is acquired.
3 left to go.
Chad.
Themselves up for success.
I think we have Game 6 and the Game 7 potentially.
Of a shot from Reynolds down between the eyes. Laser shot. 3-0. Hey, you know LJ's gonna be hunting for one now, but he gets challenged, knocked off the play. Chronic is harassing them. First Killer forces it back to the corner. Has that double. Reynolds decides to leave it, seeing First Killer just will not quit on the ball. Pushed out to the side. Gen G, they don't want to rest on their laurels here.
Dr. Pepper. Yep.
A date with Space Station. They would love a date with Neo Tokyo. Chronic tries to keep that tight. Reynolds was ready for him off the ceiling. First Killer. Nice stop. Getting it back over to LJ.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go surprise the wife with this.
Second half of the
Right
game
back.
to go. This is the most the Ultimates have been held back. Although there was a breakout moment here, Cheese still manages to make the last moment save on it. And low boost all the way around means this is going to be a slow fall back. A great pass back over to Reynolds, though. Doesn't quite make connection with that backboard. So Ultimates get to have their way with this ball here. 20 on the clock. You see Chronic. He musties it towards him, but it's too far, too much mustard. And unfortunately for them, FK didn't make the cut in time. And you gotta go for another back pass.
There's an insane power on that pass. Gen G were just in position to counter that. Magic Bear swings around quickly. LJ trying to keep on it. First Killer, supersonic into the Gen G defense. And the demo's all well and good. Cheese, though, has control of the ball with level 4. Gen G, as time keeps ticking away, slowly they can start to relax before things will get tight again in another game. With the Ultimates, the minute 30 left, I'm not even sure if they're going to hold on to a 3-goal lead just from what I've seen from this offense. LJ wants Chronic again. It's just not going to work. You might have been able to contest the net there. I think you might have wanted Chronic. Chronic going pretty fast towards the wall. It's going to be hard to shake out a play like that. This First Killer gets the ball back downfield.
Right now, Genji are pretty much on par with what I expected them to try and do in these last few moments here. It's just take your 50s and either hope it 50s out past or it dead balls and there's a follow to make it clear. You just want to waste the time of the Ultimates. LJ is going to try and get past one. It's an awkward reset back into the hands of Reynolds, and Chronic on no boost makes a wide shot into the corner there, and 45 to go. This became that much more difficult. The Ultimates are slowly losing this game 5. A 3-0 lead from Gen G 3 to go is extremely comfortable.
Yeah, where comfort has not been a word in their dictionary for the length of this best of 7. First killer ends up getting the bump, but you know physics. Every action has a reaction, and you'll get pushed back into the ball just as much, as long as that force applied is about equal. There's the touch out. First killer dropped down to Chronic, but it's too little too late for the Ultimates in this game. We go one more at least. Gen G don't want no tiebreaker. They want the pie here in the grand final.
And honestly, there is a world where it gets done. This is probably the most competitive series that the Ultimates have had throughout the entirety of this playoffs. Every single series, it has felt like they are just pure, you know, dominators. Nobody can really compete with what they put out offensively. Gen G has been the only team that I have seen that has been able to do that. Now, granted, the last game, was more on par with how everybody else got the Ultimates. This one's a little differently. You take a look back at this one. It started off with Cheese getting that first shot in. Once Gen G got that first one, they recognized, all right, you take the opportunity when it comes to you and you play the most solid defense of your life. You let the Ultimates come your way and you take that ball and your shot and you're fine.
Reaction for Rlcs after that shot. I think you know, my lip reading is not that great, but it seemed like he said, "I'm that guy." I believe that's maybe be what he said there. You know, it was a great shot, but Gen G got a lot more work to do. It was a timeout called by the Ultimates. Usually you don't see the opposing team's timeout called when they're in the lead. Usually don't see it unless Game 7 is forced, but the Ultimates call it here at Game 6, and I like that here on Neo Tokyo. They weren't able to get anything offensively going, and this is a chippy game. You know, you told Leaf that you thought it could be scrappy, and I think scrappy is a good way to to paint how the series is gone, because it's not just the bumps on the ball, but it's the chips, it's the scraps that are happening off ball as well. Both teams trying to keep the other off their rhythm. Every boost pad is under contention right now. It feels like every boost pad's the difference. At least that's how the players are playing right now. And we're getting the grand final I think we were hoping for, with the story that Gen G had coming into this, which is, here's your scenario. You have to win the whole thing, and all these other things have to happen. And it didn't really seem that likely. And now here we are, and still your backs are pushed against the wall, down 3-1. You find a way to win a comfortable Game 5 to go to Neo Tokyo. You gotta go to Champions Field now, though. Ultimates are trying to stop the momentum right here. And many a run, many a Cinderella story has ended on this very map.
This is where it potentially ends, to be honest. I mean, Gen G, of course, they have another life waiting for them in a tiebreaker should it come down to that, but they won it all here. And the Ultimates only one win away, but I think they called the timeout because they felt how scrappy that was. They feel Gen G garnering momentum. The fact that they weren't able to score anything in that last game tells you everything you need to know about Gen G's confidence. And at that, double the follow is in Gen G's lead.
3 is a team, and it takes 3 to score. Magic Bear, the mid-air delivery to Rlcs, to the grab package for Cheese, and Gen G find their way there. What a way to start on Neo Tokyo. You wanted to get that momentum back. That's exactly how you get it done. Chronic and First Killer, they linked up together, and I don't think that was the plan. So they come across, First Killer gets harassed and then killed, as Gen G try to stop the ball here on their half and get back to the blue.
Rlcs is trying to take his time with it. He tried to spot anybody, but instead they're just gonna have to pop it up on their own half. Magic Bear throws it out. It actually gets past one. And Gen G just gonna lurk in that mid. A mistouch there throws this back in the possession of Magic Bear. And a minute passed and a 1-goal lead. Can it get tied? No, it's a Chronic miss. And Magic Bear just sends it upfield, and Gen G can breathe a sigh of relief and also recognize that, all right, this has been a scrappy game, but theirs is becoming a little bit more than ours.
Cheese punts that one. Chronic with no boost, still able to make that save. LJ, first killer went to the air. He'll get back down to the ground, but there's no double tap available for LJ. One from the Ultimates. Getting set back up, and Reynolds turns immediately on that pass and cuts off Chronic's attempt. He thought Reynolds was going full at him for a challenge. Reynolds able to react. Cheese can't quite get in the way. LJ's got the catch, but he's got his working way around the first killer. He does, but there's just no heat on that ball. Reynolds goes underneath as Chronic was backwards. Cheese off the wall, wants the read, but LJ ain't letting that one in.
Genji, Momo1 are trying to do the impossible. A flick up over one is not going to result in a shot here for the Ultimates. Instead, the impossible is looking a little bit more probable. Reynolds off the ceiling. A nice stop there from Chronic, though. And I will say, Jorby, the one thing that has always been basically the kryptonite of the Ultimates is making them question each other. Genji are forcing the Ultimates to distrust each other in individual scenarios, and it's making things a little bit more shaky as far as getting back on defense
So
goes.
we got a game 6 chat.
Half the game left
So
in a
far,
one-goal
Genji leads.
lead. Genji are playing in a way
Miley, when you come back, is
that the
Arizona hot?
Ultimates
Yes,
should
very.
be worried.
It fucking
Ultimates
sucks.
have not let
I do not
too much
enjoy.
since that first goal. Only 3 total shots for Genji.
I do not enjoy it most of the time
Back on
outside.
the 50.
It's very, yeah, it's very hot.
Free ball for Cheese. He went
It's
for
already
the
hot
deep
now.
pass, right back to
It's
Cheese.
fucking March and it's already hot.
Chronic was there on the save, just not threatening enough.
Just wait until the summer where it
First killer
peaks
back
at
to
like
Chronic, wants the bump, but there's no bump.
118
Only
degrees
save from
outside.
Reynolds. How many of those has he made
And
this
yes,
series?
chat,
I mean, the direct
I'm
check
gonna
on
drink
that
this straight
is
from
I
the
am
bottle.
not counting. I think there's been too many. Magic Bear. Having a hold now. LJ's got nothing in the tank. He's just hoping someone else comes.
I used to
bail
do
him
this
out.
shit all the time.
First killer does, but then Genji take that ball away. Chronic is ready. He's got to hold the ball. The help will be delayed as his teammate got the lead. And LJ still
Chucking for the
keeping
subs?
that ball
What
in
subs?
space.
There's
But again,
I'm not gonna get subs for chucking a fucking a 2-liter.
Genji clear another out.
I'd get it if I had like 30 people in here, maybe. But it's already people in here. The only people are in here are the only people are the only wow. I can't speak. The only people in here have already subbed. Yeah, cheers, my sandwich.
The Ultimates managed to at least get this ball on target, and this time in their net.
Well, so many demo attempts from the Ultimates, and they finally connect on one, and it gives them a goal. Whether it was LJ or Chronic or First Killer, Genji were finding ways to swivel around. Or the demo wouldn't happen, it would just be a little chip, not enough to actually pull Genji off the mark. They finally get an explosion, and it gives them a game-tying goal. And now Genji gotta try again here. As
I'm
Chronic
listening, Ion.
are gonna have the read. First Killer bails him out. LJ's the whole way downfield. He's gonna have to get back to support his team. His First Killer buys him that time. Cheese tries to squeal it away. Reynolds up high, but Chronic has the read and gets the touch. Is it enough? Magic Bear sends it up high. LJ has enough, and it was enough to keep Cheese and Reynolds flat. Right back to their half with 30
Go
seconds
for it,
to go.
Ion.
2 OTs already. Are we in for another? Or are the Ultimates gonna end them? No! Off the bar, Chronic.
They're gonna be
holding,
close.
Floating. No dunk for him, though. LJ couldn't get the boost. It spawned after he left. Reynolds denied by First Killer. LJ's got boost now. I can get across. It's a slow play around the corner. First Killer up again. Chronic a little deep in the midfield. Waiting for Reynolds, touch back out. He gets it by Chronic, but First Killer's there. LJ sitting right underneath Chronic. They beat one on Bear. Reynolds takes it away from LJ and forces it to the opposite
redirect.
side. Time expires,
Ah,
and
nope,
we go to
OT again.
The golden goal on both ends. The Ultimate's gonna try and end it here. Genji want Champions Field and a shot at winning it all. They're gonna try their hardest. This one goes forward. Magic Bear's awkward touch still.
You feel
Cheese
sick?
stays
Why?
In that blue half, Cheese makes no connection on the ball or the player. Instead,
I
this
got
one goes
a
back into the
Philly
Genji
stick and
side,
cheese.
and Genji are forced to retreat as LJ runs towards them. Another shot on target, but those Reynolds saves have been nothing short of magic. The shot! There's no follow. Instead, it's all the way back onto the other end, and Ultimates take their attack.
Oh, that was it. That was your moment. Reynolds Not only read the touch from first killer on his half, but got the touch. Hang on a second. The bear slider.
We get a game 7 shot. We get a game 7.
There was no one else who should have been able to do it. After the first play, the second between the long-standing duo, Reigns, True, Gen G Mobile 1 are headed to Champions Field against the Ultimates, not only at a shot to win the final open, but at a shot to clinch the last major spot.
All smiles on the side of Gen G, forcing Game 7 in a day of sweeps or near sweeps, a day of dominance for the Ultimates. Gen G are doing what no other team could do today or in the playoffs against this team.
It's the best type of content I am.
They are going the distance.
We love it.
And man, what a way they're doing it. An
Just chilling, man.
Series front to back. That one right there, it bounced off and you thought that was it. But Magic Bear gives his team one more try at the net. And Rlcs does not disappoint to force that game 7. There's the Magic Bear pop off. And now they've fought.
Go for it, Ion.
Point. SSG.
Get ready.
Sitting
After this game, you can finally sleep.
Wondering if this is the end for them. As Gen G just might do it here in Game 7.
When we did predictions, I sat there and I was like, all right, do I try to be realistic or do you have a crazy amount of hope for a squad that is trying to pull off what we saw GK do
James Field, chat.
last week, right?
Here we go.
We all saw that GK had less than a 3% chance. I feel like Gen G probably is even lower at this point, but they've made it here. They have the better opportunity to stay composed. One more chance to end it all, but not their last life.
Now, I was curious earlier how many saves Rlcs had. And I don't have the Gen G total for you, but defense has certainly helped them. They're gonna need something in the woodwork. You know what? You get credit for
See there, I would have panicked and I probably would have owned gold that.
Saves in this series. That is insane work from him. And some goal stacks was listed out those goal totals for a while. But they're gonna have more saves on the table, I'm sure. First killer LJ and Chronic have not made this one easy. You pointed out some of the mistakes that they were even making early on in those games, and even in some of the games that Ultimates have won. You know, it hasn't been a pretty game on either side, but it's been an explosive one. LJ, the initial capture in the first minute. Chronic waiting. He was hoping Rlcs would hit that right back into LJ. Maybe LJ can feed it to him. It doesn't work out. Chronic has to hold the ball. First killer, harassing them from the back.
Oh man.
Stuck in the corner. LJ working it.
You're making special autism noises right now? That's great, Ion. I love to hear that.
Touch off the wall, and we'll move it downfield here for Gen G.
Gen G have just done an incredible job again and just defending everything coming their way. It's very slow shots from the Ultimates, but they are registered. And this one down. LJ demos Rlcs off this entirely, but the spawn back actually puts it back in their possession.
This is crazy, chat. This is crazy.
Right now, the Ultimates, it's a puzzle to figure out this Gen G team and how everything seems to have worked out in their favor. This is an attempt to make
chat, I think I'm gonna end stream after this, by the way. After this game.
Further back. And for now, we stay scoreless.
Emphasize the point on defense again. Wait a minute. Defense.
Oh shit.
Be a question, but it is Rlcs. He doesn't get credited for the game for that save. Make no mistake about it. LJ would have found a way to put that in had he not been there. This series.
I'm just not feeling it right now, man. I'm sorry.
For Gen G. And as pointed
out, I don't think I'd be very good at playing at the moment. I haven't touched the game all day. There might be another stream tonight, though. We'll see.
Unless it's from a team getting absolutely pummeled. Gen G, make no mistake about it. There's been a pummeling, but it's been on both sides. Magic Bear looks for the slot. LJ won't make it too easy. He'll get in front of it. Cheese gets around first killing. Magic Bear needs to retreat, go get boost. Rlcs behind, and he won't get a chance at the ball as it's cleared downfield by first.
Still, pressure is on for Gen G. This one breaks out. Cheese has enough. He tries to slow it and waterfall it in front, but nobody's there to finish. This ball out into the mid. First killer over one out into that corner, and this is where they've been going a lot, but that's also where they've been losing possession a lot. LJ finally passed one. That was a shot opportunity and a half. But Rlcs continues to deny the ultimates every single time.
Picks up a demo, no boost. He's open for a corner steal as well as Cheese holds the line and buys time for the rest of his team. Sits right on the inlet. Magic Bear in an awkward spot. Chronic doesn't need it.
Oh shit, Ultimates take lead. Here we go.
The Ultimates trying to stop the run right here. What a catch.
This is what the Ultimates do, though. They find each other. And unfortunately for them, Genji
Pretty much, Alex.
off guard with how quick and close that play was made. Ultimates take that 1-goal lead with less than 2 minutes to go. And now Genji are forced not necessarily to scramble, but you do want to do it in ample time to try and get back into this one. And hopefully for their sake, they don't score again, because LJ, that player has truly been the difference maker in moments like this.
You gotta put respect in the flowers on Chronic's name for that catch to set all that up. Magic Bear slips one underneath Chronic. Back over to the corner, over to LJ. Rlcs cannot line it up. Cheese towards the center. 2 commit. First killer bumped out of the way. Rlcs ain't letting him get it that easy. Gets another challenge. Cheese is in the opening. Cheese, it's not on target. Into the Chronic.
Is it there? There we go. There we go. With a minute left.
She's just off the mark, and Rlcs quickly turns to the side. It's just the fastest adjustment you can.
We have a game now, chat. We have a game.
Game at a minute left to go in game 7.
Uh-oh. Chronic, wave dash, popper, Magic Bear.
That ain't gonna happen.
Keeping the door shut. And the hinges are coming loose. But they're withholding against the storm. Chronic trying to blow it down. Magic Bear stays underneath it. Cheese is ready. Whips it downfield. Rlcs just gonna have to hope for the boost steal as Magic Bear also fuels back up. Ultimates hoping they cough it back up. LJ gets around Magic Bear. Rlcs not a good touch. Cheese though doesn't have anyone harassing him, and it's over Chronic's head. Magic Bear is there. The bounce helps Ultimates out. LJ's happy for it. Gets to attempt the clear. Chronic is late to the play. LJ diving back. Nobody there from Genji.
Oh, I thought it was an open net for. I thought that was an open net for for Ultimates. I was like, why did he just fucking miss?
LJ keeps it back.
I'm stupid.
1-to-1. Genji for the major. Magic Bear pops it up. First killer has no boost. Wants it into safety. Cheese looking for the bear. Bear's got no boost.
Shit.
Does he need the
Oh
boost?
shit.
Rlcs is waiting for it. LJ starved and no one knew it. They let it drop.
He didn't even.
Game 7 OT.
There is not a more important goal they will ever score. Rlcs to the backboard. Where's the follow? Not to be found. Cheese sends it out to the side. Chronic takes it away. The bump plays are through. It's still in possession of Genji.
Yes.
14
Jesus
seconds into this one,
is
Genji have
yeah,
managed to keep
he's
control
using
of this ball.
alpha.
As Rlcs off to the side, the
So-
ball
so
by
is-
LJ,
so is
no
Rlcs.
shot on target or centered.
Stuck in the midfield. Cheese, uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. The Ultimates cars flying, hoping for a dunk. But no touch from Cheese means no dunks. First killer trying to shake that ball off of Genji. Good catch as he tries to continue off the ceiling. Rlcs back out. Chronic was playing behind. Back to the opposite side. LJ catch. Full tank. Here he goes. Misses the bump. And Cheese saves the day.
You can
Oh,
feel
shit.
the slipping from the Ultimates off the backboard. That's a better touch, though, from Chronic to keep it out. A little bit awkward here from Rlcs, but he's still making it. The center doesn't find its way on target, but it's still pressure nonetheless. Chronic takes this one and takes his time. 2 touches. LJ no boost. Cheese can pass to Rlcs. A lot to work with.
Whoa.
But first killer denied.
Wow. Cheese was there too.
First killer has the read correct. Magic Bear has to hold, and by time Cheese is doing 360s in the Ultimate.
If Genji wins, I'll buy their fucking decals.
Chronic looking, and there might have been a gap, but first killer can't find it anymore. Magic Bear deletes LJ. He's gone for now. Chronic flicked on. Cheese leaves it.
Oh.
First killer again. He will not let it easy for Genji. He does not want to lose. Rlcs keeps it just over the Ultimates. Another free ball. Cheese looking across.
Oh.
Back to Rlcs. Magic Bear has to just wait. Cheese has no boost left. LJ keeps the ball tight. No rebounds. Cheese across. Chronic has first killer to bail him out. The Ultimates
Come on.
holding on by a thread. Rlcs gets across it, but he gets dunked.
It's their hardest efforts at this point, Jorby, but is coming out. This is the first
Good
one
bomb.
in forever.
Wow.
Floater in front of the net. As Reynolds pops this up. Redirect. The triple commit to keep it out. Proves strong, but it's not the end. Reynolds, she's not in.
What the fuck is this shit, bro?
Still continue on. Reynolds tries to go around the corner, but LJ has stopped them every single time. But the
Come on, Jen.
pressure is still in their favor.
Come on, Genji.
Put that one in. Chronic and LJ, they're feeling it. Chronic jumped while LJ was air dribbling the ball. Ultimate's trying to settle down a bit. Magic Bear trying to protect the retreat. Double tap, leaves it for first killer. LJ's got no boost. Cheese is downfield. Cheese going for it. LJ saving it.
Is it gonna bounce down? It's going waterfall. Nope. Okay.
Has it underneath, but LJ is always behind that ball. First killer has to wait. Chronic turns around. Cheese fakes him out. Has the 50 up over one, but can they squeeze it out? Reynolds with the back pass. Magic Bear turns, goes back. He doesn't know what to do. First killer takes it back across. Reynolds got the 50 again, and Magic Bear
Oh.
gets it to safety.
Oh.
Gets it downfield.
Oh.
Can the
Okay,
Bears
no.
create a little bit more? Can he get the pixie dust? Do they need to rub the genie slam? Do they have to wish for the victory at this point? There's Cheese, the bear!
Let's go, Genji.
On to Birmingham!
What a fucking comeback.
Did what
Wow.
everybody said they could not do. Win the entire thing. Genji, Mobile, won. Magic Bear.
No fucking way, dude.
The only team to stick together, and they proved why it was the right decision.
Is he crying? No.
Genji, Mobile, One are going to the Birmingham Major.
Wow,
Jeez,
dude.
I mean, everybody on Gen G
That was
right now.
insane.
I'm getting a secondhand emotion from them. Cheese multiple times.
It's the fact that Ultimate,
In his hands, Magic Bear is
they
left
had
his seat. He
the
can't
lead.
believe it.
2-0.
Reynolds is like, finally.
I doubted Genji.
The other two are absolutely elated.
I
Cheese is going
honestly
nuts.
doubted them, but
Magic
that was
Bear
way too
really
early
is
to
in
doubt.
disbelief right now. And why wouldn't
Excuse
you
me.
be? After all of
What a
that,
fucking
after such a
comeback.
struggle this split,
That was
finally
insane.
get the win. You qualify for the major when everything was going against you headed into open
What a
3.
comeback, chat.
Somehow, some way, you pulled it out, and Gen G are going.
And this is genuinely
That was
one of the
insane.
most
That was
deserved
honestly
wins
one of my
out there. This
most favorite
team
series
has
I've
tried
ever seen.
their hardest to prove what
Yeah,
they
no,
were
absolutely. I think
capable
Ultimate's
of.
just
And,
through. Hard
I
through.
mean, you look at this team individually, right? It has been one frustrating failure after the other, and finally, all
There's a
of the
crumb
hard work pays off. I
of
mean,
something
you just couldn't be
stuck in my
happier for
tooth.
your
I'm
team
trying to get
right
it out
now.
off camera.
Cheese gets his first grand final win. Reynolds with the first one after revisiting it after a year, and the same for Magic Bear. This should have been impossible, and this team, I mean, I feel like it's
There we go. I got it.
when it came to, you know, wondering if the universe was going to align for this team or not, I feel like it all started when 9 lives fell, because that should have been the most improbable of scenarios, and one
What a
tick
comeback.
in the box after the other. Genji, Mobile One, I mean, they
Damn.
did it. They
It's just a
finally
bunch of
did
shit
it.
stuck in my teeth.
Nothing but elation
Wow,
and
guys.
joy on the
What a
side
fucking-
of
what a
Gen
series.
G.
I'm
I've been
impressed.
enjoying these reactions
Well,
a
chat, you
lot.
know who's buying
Seeing
the
all of
Genji
that work,
decals.
and the Ultimates,
Me.
they are going to the major. Sad Junior, and he was in that same position whether they were winning or
Shit, my
losing.
nose itches.
So if anything, Sad, you got that consistency there. I think they proved no matter what, the Ultimates are going to be a threat on land. Gen G played an insane series. Like even when it came to it down to the end, of course they go down 3-1. Of course they got to go and force Game 7. And of course, Game 7 goes to overtime. And they've got
What a
to make
fucking
the play.
series.
They've
I
gotta
keep
be the
saying that, but like
playmakers.
for real.
And they did. She stepped up in a huge way this series. Had a hat trick in Game 3.
What a
to help
game,
them
guys.
get their
What a
first
game.
win, and that
GG's.
was the
GG's
momentum
to everyone
build.
that came into
That
the
was
stream as well.
start.
Thank you
That was
guys.
the
That was
the
fun.
torch.
I
That lit
enjoyed
the
streaming that
bonfire
for you
this
guys.
team.
I mean, I know I wasn't really in the chair and talking most of the time, but
Excellent stuff from
thank you.
Gen G.
Thank you to everybody that came by.
We had
We
a
will be
little
back
bit
for the
of
Birmingham
everything. We had a
major.
aggressive offense. We had an 8-minute overtime.
So,
We had 3 overtimes Hercules. And whenever we get
No, Magic definitely
field overtime. time.
He stepped up. Yeah, he stepped up. It was a giant team effort.
It was awesome.
But yeah, GG's to everyone. That was one hell of a series to watch on stream. I will likely be live later. But until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Take care of yourselves, keep your heads up, and I will see you all later.